Hey, yo, Wiz. Hey, yo, Wiz. Hey, yo, Wiz.
Good evening, everybody. Let's jump into the shoutouts. Again, welcome back. This is the Sunday show. We have a good amount of stuff to talk about, and then we're going to get out of here on time, maybe even a little bit early, because I'm addicted to God of War. And I will talk to you all about it. No spoilers intended. With that being said, I'm going to break down the shout-outs real quick. Turn up the mic a little bit. So here we go. This is the membership shout-outs. We're going to go by months. So we have Briario sitting at 11 months. We have Shane and Arnold sitting at 2 months each. Then we have Mike sitting at 10 months. Ice Queen sitting at 21 months. We have VR God V, Ramon 5654, and Viper Reaps Corner sitting at 1 month each. Then we have MG Warrior sitting at 13 months. Vegan VR King sitting at 23 months. Then we have Stardust sitting at 28 months. And then we have Cyber Dragon sitting at 11 months. Rebel Rick Gaming sitting at 23 months. Gamergoon 53 sitting at 24 months. And then we have True Witty and Enzo both sitting at 29 months each. Caleb Kaiser, Frostbite Slash are both sitting at 30 months each. And then we have Arcane Head 97, the very first member of the channel, sitting at 31 months. So those are the members. Again, big shout out to you guys. I believe every last one of the members are mods. VR God V, I gotta go check his status. I know he's new, but I'm hoping that he's a mod. If not, you need to sound off in the chat so I can make you a mod. I'm pretty sure everybody else I named is a mod. Remember, if you're active in the chat for like 3 straight weeks or whatever, I'll see you and I'll be familiar with you, and you'll become a mod in no time. You know, in order to be a mod, it takes nothing. Like, you don't have to be a member, you don't have to do super chats. It's just it's more of a loyalty type of thing. You know, I see that you care about the channel, you care about gaming, you're here all the time. You know, I reward that. It's also so we can make sure the chat is safe. Now, memberships don't moderation doesn't really mean that much, because I've put a 2-layer safety net in the chat. You have to be subscribed to leave a comment, and that would get rid of all the trolls as well as all the spam. And as far as what we've been seeing over the last 2 weeks, we haven't had any spam or trolls. So I guess the 2-layer safety net is working very well. With that being said, I'm gonna get to the chat shout out, and then we're gonna head on over to Nightbot so that I can do the giveaway. So let's get started. Agosta is the very first person to leave a comment in the chat. Good afternoon to you too, man. We have Verge Brizzle here. Then we have James Williams, Daniel N. James Williams, we saw you a lot. James, was you the one that sent me that invite to Fortnite when I was playing God of War? Because somebody sent me an invite to Fortnite when I was playing God of War 3 times. I joined, and it was nothing but a bunch of kids. And then I left, and then I blocked the individual. Now, I think that was you, but I hope it wasn't. So, you need to let me know. Furthermore, I have my days or months where I might be on Fortnite. This is not one of them. If you send me an invite to Fortnite... Yeah, so, 3 times. I jumped in there to be respectful. I was like, okay, well, if they're sending me an invite, maybe they like got the PlayStation outfits and they want to take a photo and maybe run one game with the PlayStation characters. And I was like, okay, let me see what's going on. Bunch of kids in my ear. I was like, nope. Less than a minute. Nope. Backed out, blocked the individual, and went on to continue to play God of War. No disrespect, but again, y'all know what time it is. It's not Fortnite time. It's God of War time. Okay, let me continue with the shout outs. So we got Nova Red, legend right there in his own right. Lorenzo, Gregory, True Witty. We have Tekken God Jets. What's going on, bro? Ghost in the Garage Gaming. I think I know you. And then we got Caution, Quanvo. Both Caution and Quanvo we don't see often, but I know those guys, and it's always a pleasure when you guys are here in the chat. Let's see. We got Vitor Grego back in the chat. I'm glad to see that you're doing well and healthy. Mafusa is back here trying to win another giveaway. Remember, Nightbot's going to let me know if you're active, so, you know, that's all I'm going to say. You active enough. Oh, hell. Hey, bro. Hit me up. You need to let me know your PlayStation Network name right now so I can unblock you. Because I was like, I'm pretty sure the James Williams that I talked to is not no little ass kid. So you need to hit me up. listen, man, I understand kids and, you know, relatives and stuff. I've never been one of those types of cousins or uncles or relatives that allow my family members to play on my gaming system. They want to play with me. If I want to show them a game, I will show them. Will I let them be all on my system when I'm not around? Hell no. Never. Especially when I got older after the PS3. Hell no. I didn't bring that PS4 out, and I didn't bring that PS5 out. Hell no. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Just hit me up with your PSN name as soon as possible in the chat so I can unblock you. Cause I knew I was like, man, I knew your name, and I was like, okay, well, if Williams want me in there, he wants want to play a game or something. So I was like, you know what, man? Yeah, I'm in the middle of God of War, but he's a cool ass dude. Let me go hop in there. When I heard all the kids, and then they was wearing like the girl skins, and I was like, nah, we ain't doing that. I was like, nah. My character's up there as Kratos. I'm seeing all these bright colors around Kratos. I was like, nope. Like, that ain't happening. Dez, what's going on, bro? My boy Enzo in the chat. It's going to be a great stream. I did not publish the topics because we do not have topics. Sometimes we don't have topics, but we go over topics. So, again, I've been busy on God of War, enjoying the story. I have not beaten the game. I saw a few people that have beaten the game. You know how I play my game. I try to sweep as much stuff out the way so that if I do go back for a platinum, there's not much to do. These new types of Valkyries that I talked about with True Witty, I got 3 out of 12. They are no joke. But I'm going to tell you, that shield, the round shield that does the fucking counters, that's your friend. I never used it as much as I used it in this game, and I don't think I was ever that fucking good at doing parries. Oh god, I was like a fucking pro last night. I put one of the videos up on Twitter. I loved it. Yeah, no, I mean, you know, if I'm gonna block stuff, I use like the steel wall, the big shield, but I do need that parry shield. You know, I do need that parry shield because the trade-off on that is getting that little shock wave that go back at the enemy, and then that boosts the strength after a successful parry. That shit really evens the odds, even for bosses. And yeah, man, I was like, okay, I was doing something wrong. I have not done that. I don't know what shield that is, but I have not done that yet. Oh, no. Oh, I know you're talking about the Stonewall shield. There's like 4 different types of shields in this game now. Yeah. How many shields have you collected? 4? 4 different types? About 2 or 3. Okay, probably about 2 or 3. I'm heading over to Nightbot real quick. Oh, okay. I mean, it's a very big game. Oh, and then yeah. Once you build up enough tolerance, when people hit that, and then you got that shield glowing red, and you do that crash down, yeah, that's a nice shockwave that disrupts anything. Yeah, I mean, again, the combat is, you know, it's challenging, but the combat is so good. You know, it's so good. Oh, that one? Yeah. Well, hey. Look, I've been using Google playing the whole game, looking up every character, every name that is mentioned, And the fact that the story behind her is that she eats kids that are she eats kids that are disobedient to their parents during Christmas. She eats them in that pot. Yeah. Yeah. She's a real, like, a mythical, like, you know, like Santa Claus. Like, bro, all I'm going to say, man, God of fucking war. Man, I think I'm really happy they went with Norse mythology this time. I don't know what they're gonna do next time, but man, they did. They hit it. They hit it this time. You did Greek and Norse, but I don't know. Off the top of my head, I'm not a history major. I love history, but I'm not a history major, so I couldn't tell you. But I know about Greek mythology. I know about, you know, like the Christianity. I mean, they could definitely, you know, Egypt. Further down the line of Norse, because once you get away from Norse, you could go to medieval. Once after Norse is directly medieval, because they're already tipping. Actually, in Midgard, you see some medieval people or like early Vikings. So, look, man, it's a whole segment on it. We gonna talk about that in a little bit. Yeah, it is what it is. Nah, James Williams, it's perfectly all right, man. It's just, you know, I know that me and you are cool. I see you all the time. So when I got the invite, I actually stopped playing the game to go into Fortnite because it was you. You know, if I'm cool with people in the chat, y'all send me a game invite to a game that I have, you know, chances are you might actually see me pop up. I'm not going to just ignore you, you know? And you don't, like I said, you don't have to be a member or anything. Like, if I ain't doing shit really in God of War or whatever, or any other game, I haven't really started a heavy session. And, you know, what I was going to do is I was going to message and say, I'm in the middle of God of War. Then I saw the name pop up again. I was like, oh, that's James Williams. Well, maybe you want, you know, play a match on Fortnite with the PlayStation characters or whatever. And I was like, okay, let me join in here. When I heard the little kid's voice, I was like, nah, we ain't doing that today. Like, we not doing that. Again, you know, you have all my contact information. If you want to put your PSN name in the chat real quick, you can. I need to unblock you, so please do that. I'm at Nightbot, and I'm going to take off users, so we're gonna only go with regulars, mods, and channel members. And they're telling me the only people eligible to win right now are Enzo and Vegan VR King. So we need more activity. So we're not gonna do the chat. We're not gonna do the giveaway yet. We need activity. You know, if y'all want a chance. I'm pretty sure Enzo has God of War. I think Vegan VR King has God of War. Both of you guys need to sound off in the chat if you own the game already. We're trying to give the game away to someone that does not have it. Okay? So I have the digital code. It's ready. Our sponsor for today is going to be 85 Proof. 85 Proof is our PlayStation Legion giveaway sponsor for today. Okay? And this is a digital code for God of War. As you all know, when I give out the code, I'll be sending it in a PlayStation message. At that point in time, once you get the code, you post a screenshot that you have confirmed. You confirm to use the code, because once I turn the screen back on, the code might be displayed and somebody else might take it. So it's very important that when I send you the code, you put it in, give me a screenshot so that I can continue with the rest of the stream. Remember, if you do not have a PlayStation Network account, I will know. Okay? My PlayStation name is JTech TV 4K60. If you want to take the time to add me right now, I have no problem. But That's the only way I give out codes on this giveaway. We want to make sure that the people that are supporting this channel are the people that are benefiting from the support on this channel. If you are here for free shit, you might want to fucking leave. Be active. I need Nightbot to pick up on y'all activity. Nightbot is still only picking up on Enzo and Vegan VR King. Y'all gotta be active. We're trying to do giveaway type, random number, keyword, active timeout. Use active within the last 5 minutes. The last 2 minutes, the last 15 minutes. Okay. Regular luck. Gives no extra luck. Okay. Channel member luck. A channel member gets no extra luck. Okay, so regular luck. Will regular luck be up? Oh, okay. So regulars get 7 times more likely to win. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'll just up it to 7. I would think that I'm gonna up it to 5. I don't think that any of the members of the channel don't already have God of War. I think that all the members of the channel have God of War. Yeah, I think y'all need to sound off, so we might wanna do numbers. Yeah. We might do numbers this time because Nightbot's still not picking up on you guys. Okay, so James Williams is trying to win one. I got you, James. You trying to win one. American accounts only. Yes, we're only doing American accounts only for this giveaway. Again, this is sponsored by 85 Proof. A big shout out to the 85 Proof for sponsoring this PlayStation Legion giveaway. And then we have some other giveaways too that will be sponsored by DJ D, I think, in December. So again, be active, be here, subscribe, like, all that shit. If y'all don't want to do it, that's cool. But when we start doing giveaways, Nightbot's only picking up on highly active people. So I just wanted to let y'all know. Okay, so we got Gregory, James Williams. Anybody else trying to win a copy of God of War? We have 1 copy today. Yeah, Vegan VR King and Enzo are still the only people that are eligible. For some reason, they're not making sure any of you other ones are there. So what we... I don't know. I'm not gonna chance it. Yeah, I'm not chancing it. I'm not chancing that. The people that are giving 2 people, DJ gave me the code from the United States. 85 Proof is giving me the code from the United States. I do not want to put out there that if you're in another country, this code will work. If it don't, then I'm not. Right now, I know that the people that donated the codes are only from the United States. Yeah, some games are not region locked, True Woody, but some games are. Remember, God of War was region locked when I tried to go to Canada and play it, and China. That was almost a day ahead. Remember, they didn't let me play it. I think you wasn't here. Somebody in the chat thought that would work. It didn't work. So I don't think you need to do any research. This game is a region lock. There are some other games that are region free. God of War is not one of those. The hype is me. The hype is me. PS Silent. These are individuals that names are popping up. Musafa. These are names that are popping up that are saying they're eligible. But that's because I just refreshed it. But if I take away users, Enzo is the only motherfucker out of regulars and channel members. But if I put users there, we got PS Silent, The Hype is Me, Mustafa, and Bored Dude Darwin. So, first of all, I see a lot of new faces, and I saw the subscribers go up by 2 before we went live, right? They had went down by 3 earlier this week. So now they're back up to 9,451. So I'm guessing some people did decide to subscribe. Again, I'm letting everybody know. This is I told you. Told you. I've dealt with a lot of PlayStation codes for a long time, and yeah, some of them are. PS5 is more region locked compared to any PlayStation system I've ever played. I know, I'm talking about the generations. So between PS3 and PS5, it's the most region locked PlayStation consoles I've ever experienced. On PS3, nothing was region locked. I had multiple country accounts. I could download from anywhere and play any. Yep, nothing was region locked. I mean, yeah, I can go to a Japan account or my Chinese account and download demos and then play them on my United States account. So a lot of stuff from Japan and China are not region locked. But for some reason, games are, are made over here. They're region locked over there. I couldn't tell you why, but that's what they're doing. Lorenzo said Black Adam was good minus the missteps. Yeah, Black Adam had a few missteps, but all in all, for The Rock's first official superhero movie, was really fucking good. Okay, these are the people that they're telling me are eligible. There are 8 people right now. Bordeaux Darwin, Enzo, Mustafa, Nick Victory Fire 007, PlayStation Gamer 51, P Silent, Knight, The Hype Is Me, and Vegan VR King. So we got, that's what's Night Belts are telling me are eligible. And I'm wondering why they're not putting the other people there. I do not want to give this code to people that are not true to this channel. I'm being honest. Because I understand why you're here. And I understand that after you get the code, you won't be here. Because trust me, I know most of the people in the chat. That's why they have a blue on their name, minus them not being members. Why? Because I'm cool with them and I know them. So if I know you, it is what it is. PS Silent Night should have been a member a long time ago, but he doesn't. I know that, life is busy and sometimes you can't get in here, but I knew PS Silent Night for a long ass time. So I just made him a member. Nova Red has already been a member. Game of the year for sure. Okay, they just added a 9th one in there. Who's the 9th person? James William just got y'all need to support in the chat. Y'all need to be active. Y'all need to hit the like button. If you have not been or not subscribed, you need to subscribe. You need to make sure the Nightbot gets you up there. So James Williams, all of y'all gotta be vocal in the chat, bro. So Nightbot can so I can start picking out. But we might do a random number because I don't want to do random luck because one of the freeloaders might get that shit. And trust me, I know if you're a freeloader. We are not doing that here. This is not how we operate this channel. We do not give out codes to people that are not loyal to this channel, that are coming around for free shit. Trust me, I know who you are. Because if you don't got blue around your name, you should know that I know that you're not here all the time. So if you don't got blue around your name, we know that you're new. So don't act like I don't know. I see all that shit. We just got our 10th person notified to be entered into it, and that would be none other than the biggest L collector that I know, True Witty. They told me that you're eligible out of the 10 people. Because that's how it works. If you're active in the chat, you're eligible. What's going on, Cedric? Yeah, we not sorry, bro. The hype is me. You gonna have to be here for a while. Remember, this code was I announced that this was gonna be given away to the subscribers. You are new, which means we don't know you. So you here for like a good amount of weeks and you're supporting. That's cool. But you're new. I'm not going to allow you to win over top of other people that have been supporting this channel for months, for years. That's not fair. That is not fair. Don't even sit up here and think that that's fair that you just get to run up in here and get a code for God of War Ragnarok over top of the multitude of people that have been here all the time. No. We not doing that. I've been around for a long time. I've been on YouTube for a long time. I know how this shit runs. You're not eligible. I'm letting you know that right now. You want to stay? If you truly want to stay and talk about gaming with us, that's cool. You'll be eligible for the giveaways that we have in December. But as far as today, no. Okay. I need y'all to be active. We're gonna continue with the topics, and so we can get out of here on time, which is going to be around 5 o'clock, hopefully at 5 o'clock. You know what? Fuck it. We're leaving at 5 o'clock today. Huh? What? What? Why did he just say that now? True Woody, say something. True Woody, say something. I can't hear you either. I can't. I'm just letting you know that I can't hear you. Can you hear me? I can't hear you though.
No, I bet you can't.
Now I can hear you. Okay, cool. Now I can hear you. True Woody, say something.
Yeah, I'm here.
Say you collect L's.
Hell no, I'm good.
You're not coming through.
I'm good.
You're not coming through, True Woody. Oh, you're not coming through. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear him now. I see the meter moving back and forth. I don't know what happened with the mic. This happened. We did this yesterday too, and when I started, something fucked up with the mic. But let me just say one like I said, when I put in all capitals that this was this is a giveaway for the subscribers. What that means is, this means that I'm rewarding the people that always come here. The people that support all the time, the people that's hitting the like button. They're here on the morning. They're here for the 4-hour streams. They're here for the 8-hour streams. They're here on Saturday when I'm playing my games. They're here on Sunday when we talking about the news. I respect you guys and I appreciate you. And that's why these giveaways mean a lot to me, because I get to reward the people that have been here all the time that might not think you're going to get a reward. Every day, I'm giving out shout outs to the members. I'm giving out shout outs to the people in the chat. I'm trying to do as much for you guys as I possibly can. With your support, we can do more. Simple support, like sharing our live streams, sharing the videos that we make. A new video will be posted tomorrow, which is a GameStop review video. It will be a very short video, but I do expect a lot of support. It's going to be funny. When we have stuff going on, I want y'all to support. The farther we go, we get more people. And the more people we get, the more things we can do for you. Y'all have always known that. The more support we get, what have we done? We've upgraded the channel. We've upgraded logos. We've upgraded layouts. That's through simple support. Subscribing. Liking the video. Showing up. This little bit of support you don't think does anything, does a shitload of a lot. Privately, I've talked to True Witty and let him know the statistics are going up. Viewers are going up, likes are going up, memberships, everything's going up. And now we're able to do more for you. This is on the backs of getting more support. So again, I want everybody in the chat that have been here for a while. I appreciate you. And I want to thank you. That's why we're doing yet another God of War Ragnarok giveaway. Because y'all deserve it. Y'all deserve that shit. You know, I know times are hard. I know motherfuckers are real gamers and they want to enjoy a great game. So I'm giving you guys again a second chance. But this is for the supporters. This is for the supporters. True Eddie.
Yeah.
I'm about to go look at Nightbot. I'm about to go do the giveaway. Okay. If you do not have God of War and Nightbot rolls your name, you're going to be winning. James Williams, you're still eligible. Nick Victory Fire 007, you're still eligible. I know who you are. I know you've been popping up in this chat before we done giveaways. Don't worry. I know you're not.
I'm here. You know why I'm here.
Who the hell is that?
Afro.
What's up with your voice?
Yeah, it sounds like you're in a dungeon.
Yeah, it's all good, brother. I had this new cereal. It's called El Witties. Pretty good.
What's wrong with your voice?
I don't know what's wrong with my voice. What does it sound like?
The pattern's not right.
It might be Game Pass. Hold on a second.
He might have been kidnapped. He might have been kidnapped.
You got a Game Pass, bud?
Nah, he might have been kidnapped. It might be somebody pretending to be him.
About now, is that better?
I don't know.
He sounds like yellow for some reason.
No, I'm just here for the giveaway.
What is your favorite wrestler?
I don't watch wrestling.
Okay. No, for real, what's your favorite wrestler? You could have been kidnapped. I don't fucking know.
No,
I mean, I'm
like
just
yellow for real. I don't know what it is.
You don't sound like yellow to me.
Bro.
We gotta do a test. I might have to kick your ass out. Call the cops. Do a wellness check. Who is your favorite wrestler?
Titanium Tips.
Your real favorite wrestler?
Fucking Adam. Brian.
Everybody know these fucking names, nigga.
God damn it.
We published the whole dictionary on the PlayStation Legion last week.
Son of a bitch.
So you don't like the Hitman? The sharpshooter?
Who's that?
Oh, okay. Get this nigga out of here. Man. Yeah, kick him out. Kick this motherfucker out. Now you know he not fucking. You know he not who he say he is. Shit.
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Nah, you might be using a different headset. It's just the voice pattern sounds a little bit different. It's still good though. You using a different headset or a phone?
On the phone, bro.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's why it sounds different. But you know, you was in here, man. We when we doing these giveaways, it's for the subscribers, man.
Oh, fuck. I'll holler at y'all later, then, bro.
Nigga, I already know you better be subscribed. With 85 accounts. I'm just fucking with you. Ain't nobody that desperate. We about to go? Okay, I think I'm about to roll it. If you already have a copy of God of War and you win, we're moving to the next person. This is for people that do not have a copy of God of War that are subscribed to this channel. Okay? Nightbot is not perfect. But we did get a perfect roll.
Jay, upon your confirmation, bro, I'd say they're whoever wins it, if they say they win, they got to take a picture of their.
We did that with Rex.
Previously played. Okay. Yeah, just verify.
Because if you win, you got to put your PlayStation Network in the chat. I'm gonna be doing my research, and everybody else will too. Okay, so remember, if you win, you have to have a PlayStation account. We'll be looking at it to make sure you own a PS5 or play on PS5 or play on PS4. Okay. We don't want to give a code out to somebody that don't even have a PlayStation. P Silent, yeah, man, that was it's still hitting me, man. The impact this dude was just, man. Rest in peace, Kevin Carter, man. Fucking legend, man. You know, I use that word lightly a lot, but this dude, fuck a legend. He was an icon, man. Fuck out of here.
Bro, why so many people died in November, bro? November seems to be a death month this year.
I heard Six say something like that, man. It is a lot of people dying in November and October. Yeah, it still hits hard, man. I mean, when I found out I was going to see Black Panther and it was just cloudy and rainy. like almost like Gotham City, bro. And it was just like crazy, bro. It was wild. Voice of Batman right there. Okay, we about to flip this shit. Why they take nigga off, bro? Why they take James Williams? I don't know why they changed. Did he get back on there?
Nightbot's not perfect. That's
Nightbot's not perfect.
Numbers.
You think we should go? Yeah, we go with numbers. Okay, what number are we gonna go with? Ooh,
44.
What? No. What's the maximum number? I'm gonna let y'all vote since y'all are panel members.
You're talking about for the 1 through the X amount of number?
Yeah. What's the maximum and the minimum? I'm gonna let True Witty pick the. Huh?
I said 40. 1 to 40.
1 to 40?
Yeah. How many people are in the contest?
No, fuck. I don't know how many people in the contest.
The giveaway that you're doing. How many people are in it?
Okay, I'm gonna need y'all to sound off in the chat.
That's what I'm saying. They need to put down. They need
who in the chat does not have it? Okay, this is how it's gonna look.
There's 40, 50 people in the
have it. Right? So I'm putting in the chat that I have God of War. If you don't have it, say I don't have it. We're not doing the count yet. I didn't even roll it. What are y'all doing? Y'all niggas throwing up numbers we didn't even fucking roll yet, motherfucker. Now I'm about nigga, if y'all roll one more fucking number, I swear I'm gonna up that shit to 1,000. Okay. We got Cooper Clips don't have it. James Williams don't have it. Nick Victory Fire don't have it. James Williams, Nick Victory Fire. After today, both of you either need to get in contact with me so I can create a profile picture logo for you, or you find some random picture off of the internet.
So
I do not like people in the chat with those plain profile pictures. Do something with that.
Cooper Clips don't have it. James Williams don't have it.
Okay, so we got those three in a row that don't got it.
Nick Victory don't have it.
So those three.
So that's 3. Normal Nick doesn't have it.
Normal Nick doesn't have it?
Yeah.
But that nigga say he don't want. Man, nigga, you about to catch L's, bro. No. That's why we gave you all them L's before. I swear on everything, bro. It's like you fucking addicted to that shit. This nigga say, I don't have it and I don't want it. You missing one of the best games of your lifetime, bro. Fuck out of here. This nigga say, I don't have it and I don't want it. Okay. You know what? Just fuck it. What's the maximum number? Because I want the 77 because niggas kept putting the numbers in there.
Okay, Seattle Chef doesn't have it, but he wants the physical copy. Say he's not gonna get it.
He's not gonna get it.
Yeah. So
if you do not have God of War, those are the individuals that need to put in the numbers. If you already have God of War, do not vote.
Yeah, Nick says $1 for Game Pass. He wants it on Game Pass.
You know what? I'm gonna slap this guy. We're gonna be going to my favorite fucking. You know what? That's great. $1. Our minimum number. Who doesn't?
Ghostface.
Nigga,
is he in the US?
I don't know if Ghostface in the US, but I know that nigga be hanging out with MBG, so maybe you need to go get one from that nigga. You float too much, motherfucker. We cool, but you float around too much. You know that I know.
Who's a floater?
Ghost. He like that MBG on that Clem BE. I fought like 3 Xbots on God of War. Them green motherfuckers. You saw them green motherfuckers? Them Hawks.
I don't pay them dudes no attention. God
damn. You talking about them going one?
No, the green. Oh, y'all didn't fight them. Whatever.
Oh.
When you know, you know. You're gonna get a couple gray hairs. I think I already got a couple. I died.
That makes Xbox frustrating, huh?
Hey, like I said before, bro, their slogan is "Power Your Dreams" because they're definitely.
I think that PlayStation should go to court because there is a gravestone that glows green, and when you do something to it, you got to do a little big mini boss.
You saying Sony killed?
I think that it is a shot at Xbox. That's just me.
Wait, when you go to a gravestone, it glows green?
Yeah, and then when you
that's cold.
do something to it, then you gotta fight a green person.
Yo, that's cold, bro. It's only cold on that.
Hey, Jay.
I'm about to start the voting.
Yeah, when you get a chance, bro, take a look in the red alerts. A picture that I found, and I took a picture of that fucking collage that I got on my wall. You just said it fucking that he fucking passed away, bro. It really does.
Yeah, because we talk about the animated series all the time, and we talk about literally when we're Batman fans because of him. Like, yes, Batman was a great character and a cool character in the comic books, but the one that brought him to life.
Have it as well.
There are two individuals that brought Batman to life out of the comic scene and being, wham, whack, back, twick. And that's Michael Keaton with the 1989 Batman and Kevin Conroy with the animated series.
Yes.
Those two individuals are the ones who basically put Batman on the pedestal that he is now in the dark ring of what Gotham City really was.
This nigga got every 1990s series of... Man, they were selling some whatever pop things cheap over at GameStop. GameStop is a relic. It's a video I got coming up tomorrow. It should be less than 2 minutes. It's not gonna waste anybody's time. I am asking for everybody to go watch it and support it. It's gonna be funny. I take a little review, a little view around my GameStop from up the street, and you'll understand when you see it. You'll understand. Beautiful, yellow. Beautiful collection.
Okay. Matter of fact, what I'll do is just whenever you get a chance, just show it to the chat so they actually can see the legacy, what that man has left on certain people.
Oh.
But continue, bro. Continue.
I'm going to try to save it to the left side of my neck if I can. Hold on.
What are those things?
I don't know. While my computer struggles to save this very simple image, you liking or hating anything about God of War? Oh, you just sent it. Oh, okay. I can put it up on PlayStation. Okay.
I'm loving the dialogue, bro. The interaction with these characters.
Powerful.
You know what I'm saying? So fucking deep.
I'm rolling. We're rolling. Yes, the dialogue is crazy. You know how much I love history. I have.
Oh my goodness! Oh my God! You talk about dialogue, Jay. Have you seen Hogwarts Legacy?
Hey, don't worry. We gonna dive deep into that shit. But long story short, Yella. Hey, God of War is Game of the Year.
Nigga.
Because it's listen, don't know if you read the red alert from yesterday. An individual on Twitter, I don't want to say I'm cool with, but I tolerate on Twitter. And the dude came to me and he was like, Elden Ring is Game of the Year because it's doing something.
Second, Jay, you got people throwing numbers up, bro. 23.
Bro, why y'all throwing numbers up? Nothing.
No. We rolled, but none of them won.
Okay.
So all I'm saying is the people that do not have God of War, they should be using the number. If you do have a copy of God of War, and I find out, we're gonna have to roll again. So I'm just letting you know. Well, let's continue. Yeah. I've done a lot of.
Actually, Jay, what is the max? No, never mind.
The maximum number is 85. The minimum number is 1.
Okay.
And it's 85 because you've supported the channel over 85 million times.
No, bro.
So.
Hey, Jay, so we're staying back to the meat and potatoes. You said
the meat and
Game
potatoes.
of the Year?
Game of the Year, man. Because so the dude came at me. I had put the poll up on YouTube and Twitter. Dude came at me. He was like, Elden Ring should win because the game did nothing, something that nobody else did. It was able to spread the game through word of mouth. I literally sat at my phone 4 minutes, and I was like, this nigga literally just outed himself as not being a real Souls fan. Because me and you both know, and I told you the story, from being in Maryland, I had to go all the way to College Park. College Park from where I was at in Oxon Hill, Maryland, is very fucking far. Literally, College Park over there at University of Maryland, that's basically going to Baltimore from Prince George's County. And we had to do that because all of the Demon Souls had sold out. So he had to go almost to Baltimore to go to this mom and pop shop so me and my brother could get 2 copies of Demon Souls. Demon Souls was the campaign of word of mouth. And there was no word of mouth for Elden Ring. Everybody knew it was coming. And we knew it was coming for years. For anybody to have the audacity to say that game did something that no other game did,
here's what I said the other day, though, Jay. Here's what I said the other day. If that's the case for Elden Ring, shouldn't it be better set for Demon Souls on the PS3 because that started an entire genre.
Okay, I'm about to pick a winner because an individual in the chat got the winning number, but Nightbot does not have you as an eligible person. So I'm letting you guys know that somebody has the winning number. And it is Gregory. Gregory has the winning number. But for some reason, Gregory is not eligible to win. So Gregory, I'm gonna need your PlayStation Network name. I know you've been active. For some reason, Nightbot says you wasn't eligible today. I don't know why.
Yeah, I think my Nightbot's messed up. Bro.
Yeah, it's messed up.
It doesn't work so well.
So, Gregory, it looked like you won. You got the number 9. That was the winning number between 1 and 85. They narrowed it down to 9. That's the winning number. Gregory, you have a PlayStation Network account that you need to put in the chat immediately, so I can hurry up.
Seconds.
You got 48 seconds. 48 seconds.
He already said. He said Shadow. Goddamn.
His name is Shadow. Goddamn. Shadow. Goddamn. Let me go search that. Hold on. That's his name, Truity. Shadow. Yeah. Goddamn. That's his name.
No, it's Shando.
Oh.
Shando 92. Goddamn, a bunch of numbers. 92.
A bunch of numbers. That's what it says. Shando. A bunch of numbers. Oh, cool.
286. That's his name.
This nigga said a bunch of numbers. Somebody give him 80 L's so he can take his shield away. Please. Just get this nigga 80 L's. Okay. Your name is Greg Zervos. I hope you're from the United States, bro. So you can
because it's a US code.
This is a US code, so I notice your name is a little foreign. Okay, so let's go check out your games. Let's go see what you playing. You got Overwatch, Grand Kingdom, Metaverse.
He said New York City, so yeah.
Okay, cool. Just checking. Destruction All Stars, Rumble Versus, Soul Calibur, Nickelodeon.
Oh, we should do a. I keep saying this, but we should do a fighting freaking thing. But after God of War, though,
you and Verge can, like I said, it's up to you and Verge.
They just set this up, but we never ever set it up.
Well, guess what? Then we ain't never gonna have that shit. But I'm ready to sponsor it and stream it. But you guys have to coordinate on what game it's gonna be, and let me know the day and time, and then we can try to make some shit happen. Okay. Gregory, I'm looking through your games, just making sure. But you legit, bro. You legit. I hope you enjoy this game, and I hope you finish this game. That's all I'm gonna say. I know people have busy lives. Trust me. For over 10 years, I had a very, very, very busy fucking life. If Yella and what's the name? No, bro. I had no fucking time to play games. Shit. But I just I know shit's busy for you. I just got down to God of War. Okay, I see that you beat God of War. Okay, 4 years ago. You good. 41 hours in. I got you. Okay.
Yeah, congrats, Gregory.
That goes for anybody. Like when you give me your PlayStation Network a name, I'm going to go through your trophies. There's no disrespect. I just got to make sure I know who I know. Okay. You're already on my friends list, so, I knew Gregory for a while. Gregory been in the chat supporting this stream for a long, long time. So, again, big shout out. Gregory, wherever you have a social media, make sure that you give a shout out to the PlayStation Legion. First and foremost, not me. Don't shout me out. Shout out to PlayStation Legion. PSLOG. Our sponsor today is... Shit. Hold on. Let me go get the name. I think his name 85 Proof. Yeah. 85 Proof is our sponsor from Discord. He is the one that has sponsored to get this new God of War code. So I'm going to go give you the code, and you need to let me know if it works. If it do not work, that shit is not on me. Okay? The sponsor agreed to give me the code. So we're going to go send the code right now. I'll make sure I check my screen.
Jay, I got to tell you something after you get done with that, brother.
Okay. If it's not about...
It's a reference to God of War.
Okay. 95, 85,000. Okay. Let me go over this with a fine comb just to make sure I got it right. Okay, that one's good. That's good. Okay. That's nice. We got that, and then we got that. Okay. Gregory, I just sent the code to your PlayStation. You got a whole 2 minutes. I need you to get that code. I need you to go put that code in, and you need to take a screenshot if the code works. Send that back to me so I know that you have used the code.
Coming.
Yep.
Ragnarok is coming to Gregory.
Ragnarok is coming to Gregory if this code works. So let's hope that this code works. Because like I say, I'm sponsoring the codes. I'm not the person that's getting the codes. So, you know.
Oh, Gregory type said got it. I don't know if that means he tapped
okay,
it in
he got the message. Okay. I just need you to go put the code in and take the screenshot that you have successfully did it. Send me the screenshot and the PlayStation message so that we can open up the screen and show everybody that you have the code and you use the code and the code works. Because if the code doesn't work, you know, we need to know. If the code does work, we need to know. Okay? So we just want to make sure we and then we can continue with the topics. Then Yellow has to tell me something related to God of War.
Yep. So
you can get started.
I got God of War, and then I was share screen and to a friend of mine just to show him. Right, look, bro, look at this fucking, because again, this game is breathtaking, right? So I'm showing him whatever he's watching the gameplay, but in correlation to the story, I didn't buy Call of Duty, but I also did a share screen, and he watched me beat the campaign, pretty much. Okay, so therefore, like Call of Duty, you get it every year. I mean, you obviously know what the fuck you're getting when you buy that dog shit ass game. This individual chooses to invest his money in Call of Duty and not experience the quality of a game to a consumer that owns a PS5. Like it baffles me, bro. Like I get it.
Someone will purchase Call of Duty over God of War.
No, he chose to buy Call of Duty over God of War. When
that's a casual. That's a big casual.
I know that, but what I'm saying is, what was the point of you buying it when you said, "Oh, I want to play the campaign"? Nigga, you watched me play the campaign.
Oh, that's weird, bro.
All I'm gonna say, you can't save everybody. You can't. You cannot save everybody, and no matter how much you want them to enjoy greatness, you can't save everybody.
Jay, he got it and he sent you a screenshot.
Oh, I got it. I'm looking right at my messages. I'm about to open up the page. Where are we at? Oh, this is the waiting. Okay, so Gregory got the code for our second God of War Ragnarok giveaway. Our first one was on Wednesday. No, our first one was on Thursday, right? Because we didn't get it Wednesday. Yeah. And we got it on Thursday. So as you can see, my boy Gregory, he got the code. He put the code in.
Gregory.
He got the code. So again, big shout out to my boy Gregory. Have fun, bro. Have fun. You deserved it.
It's gonna be a dope experience for you, bro.
It's always good to help people out.
Show him that Kevin Conroy collage, baby.
Oh yeah.
Rest in peace, legend, bro.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny about Call of Duty though? Apparently, it made over $1 billion on its first 3 days.
Makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, it makes a lot of fucking sense. Because people just don't know.
But it broke its previous record, but my point is, Microsoft is touting up that the game is not that special. Like, you know, trying to buy the company.
Bro, they're lying to their damn self, bro.
Yeah, they lying to everybody too, and everybody know they on some bullshit. So how they gonna cover this shit up though?
And I'm like, as soon as the game launches, they broke records. I broke their own record. I'm like, damn.
That nigga got everybody.
So Jay, speaking of Kevin Conroy, do you remember one of the episodes where Batman met his idol?
I don't think so.
Okay, so the moral behind that story is, I can't remember what the episode's called. I have to look it up. But it was Kevin Conroy as obviously Bruce Wayne.
98 gigs downloaded now.
Hold on, True Eddie. Let Yella finish.
So Kevin Conroy was the voice of Batman, and then Adam West was the voiceover of I can't remember what the fuck was his name. Ghost something. Gray Ghost.
The Gray Ghost.
Gray Ghost. Yes.
Oh,
Adam West was the look, if you look it up, bro, Adam West was the voiceover for the Gray Ghost.
Oh my god, that's awesome. That just sounds amazing.
Dude, oh my god. Again, bro, that whole era of that Batman, bro, the animated series.
It was such amazing because he had, before Justice League, he had the best show. Before, like, Superman's show was dog shit compared to his. He has so many amazing crossovers and shit. Like,
because Superman is dog shit, bro.
Okay. Okay. That's illegal.
Bro, no. What illegal is how this man can go in a phone booth, take some glasses off, put a curl in his hair, and everybody acts like he don't know who he is.
And people buy Call of Duty every year and say it's different. So humans are stupid. Right. Yes, sir.
Exactly.
we are pretty fucking stupid. we pretty stupid, bro.
All right.
I'm just saying. Like,
I mean, they
buy Madden every year. They think it's a new game. So I mean, come on, man. But let's continue. Speaking of Madden, about to go over to Hogwarts. So Yella, Friday was weird. You know, everybody's playing God of War. You know, people going to take their families to Black Panther. Well, Hogwarts Legacy had a 4K showcase of the character creation and touring around the castle. One thing I had noticed is that it seems like it's going to be 30 frames per second. Because when I looked at the live stream after it was already posted, I had looked at it when I got home from Black Panther, and I had noticed that they didn't have a 60 frames per second option on any of the resolutions.
I think I know why.
Okay.
Because a lot of resources were put into getting urban hair to its proper texture.
Kick this guy out! Kick him out now!
Yo, this nigga, bro.
I already knew you would say that shit. I'm glad they don't. I don't think they got an afro. Huh?
They finally got our hair texture right. I give them that. Look, from the cornrows to the motherfucking Tim.
Because they had a lot of black people. No, I'm just being honest. They had a lot of black people
in Harry Potter.
No. Listen, hear me out. They have a lot of black people that like stuff like this now. They now know black people like anime. They like RPGs. They like video games. And you gotta represent this right here. This is representation. People confuse representation with wokeness. This is representation. And it's a proper form of representation. You see what I'm saying? I love that.
what you putting down. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Because it's true, though, bro.
Now, if they made the whole damn cast of this game all black, that'd be some woke ass shit. But the fact that they were like, okay, if you so choose to make your character black,
Like
you can actually make your character black. And that's what I like. Look at that shape up, bro. They didn't even have shape ups back then. How does nigga get a clean cut like that? I don't give a fuck, but it's
based in
1800s. It's based in the 1800s.
1800s. Yeah, they not that type of year, but
all I'm gonna say is I went back in time and I cut the nigga hair.
Where's the motherfucking cornrows at, Jay?
Do you still have your hair in an afro?
Yeah.
So you don't need to see the cornrows.
Hating ass nigga.
They got dreads. Let me see. They got dreads. I'm trying to see if they got an afro. I'm hoping they don't.
No, they got dreads.
They got dreads, but I hope they don't have no afro. Cause you definitely don't want to see yellow no damn afro.
Bro, 800s and they got
nah, but they got good hair color. They got hair toning, color toning. They got scars. They got glasses. Obviously, different tones of your voice. Like you can have different voices, and you can have a set high, that type of voice, high or low to that voice pattern.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's a clean ass shape up though.
That is really clean shape up.
A bit short.
I'm
Steve Harvey.
Hey, I'm fucking with it. You know how I feel about character creation. If you're gonna put it in your game, make sure you do a damn good job of it. Cause that shit could carry you far with word of mouth. People can show off, hey, look at my character, blah blah blah. We gotta get to the Elden Ring in a bit. It's gonna take up the whole stream. So I'm hoping that you guys are active. You know, being active, it fucking helps. Trust me, it helps. Y'all see that shit firsthand. What's your thoughts of at least the character creation? You know, I'm a big fan of character creation.
Hogwarts?
Yeah, Hogwarts.
From what I've seen thus far, I mean, it's solid. It's solid as fuck. But again, that whole legacy
I
and
know.
it's not for me. But I'm not saying it's gonna be a bad game. But
yeah,
from what I'm seeing on topic right now,
it's gonna be fun. I'm a big fan of the franchise.
Yeah.
They did their thing on character
I think
creation.
my only problem with the game is that it's obviously not gonna be 60. And I'm going to continue to be upset with WB for doing this.
You know what's funny though? All the questions that they claim they community questions, popular questions that they claim to have asked from they pulled from the community, they never talked about 60 frames. They never talk about frame rates.
And I got an answer for you because they're not talking about us. They're talking about the true Harry Potter community. The people that read the books that are excited about the game. They're not talking about the gamers. Yeah, they're not talking about the gamers that are excited about the game. They're talking about the Harry Potter fans that are excited about the game. And those people are not talking about frame rates. They're not asking about frame rates. Yep, they don't know shit about it. So we talked about this yesterday and I believe on Thursday. These need to be major questions and concerns with real gamers. If you're a high-level content creator or influencer, you need to make sure you get these questions answered. It's not right that everybody can hype up a game and not ask a simple question. Hey, what's the frame rate? Does it have performance mode? It's simple.
If they knew better, they would do better.
Exactly. I am also pointing my finger at the Nintendo Switch. This game is going to be laughable. Did you see what the Switch did to Sonic? Yeah, Sonic's already fucking $40. The game just came out.
Damn, $40?
I need these developers stop putting their shit on that weak-ass Xbox Series S and on the Switch. Stop that shit.
There's also an article for people still they're still asking for the Xbox Series S to be dropped.
They that's an old article from the remember we covered it before? I looked at the article, it's the same fucking thing. I don't know why that website did that shit, but we will talk about it again. Both both of those consoles need to be dropped. Xbox One can be dropped. PlayStation 4 can stick around. 1 second. No, PlayStation 4 can stick around because it is more powerful than a base level Xbox One. The pros, they can stick around, but they won't stick around because if you put something on the Pro or the Xbox One X, they're gonna take that as putting it on the base levels. So the base levels, these consoles have been, people are saying 2 years. They've been out for 3 years in total. I think the next year they need to start like just getting rid of them.
It's time, bro.
Yeah, it's
It's
time.
either it's time you adapt or you get left behind.
Yes.
Because trust me, I know people. I'm gonna wait for a PS4 or PS5 Pro. Like, this shit's not even announced yet, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, it's funny how you go wait for that, but you don't want to pay $500 for a console.
Bro, if you don't want to pay $500, you're not going to want to pay for a PS4 Pro, PS5 Pro, because that's going to be even more expensive.
Hey, Lorenzo, I know that's some shocking news, but I'm here to break it to you. It is. Breaking news. Game Award nominations tomorrow. Nick, thank you for reminding me. I was going to give you an L, but thank you. A lot of people don't know basic news, so you know what? I'm going to give you a big W for that. Yes, the nominations are tomorrow. Now, I'm going to ask you guys. Tomorrow is Monday. I have a video planned, a very short video that will be a video for GameStop. I could push that to Wednesday and do we can cover the nominations, but that'll be up to the chat. If y'all want to see us cover the nominations, I think it will be a good live stream to talk with you guys about. So it'll be up to y'all in the chat. See how y'all feel about it. I'm going to put a poll in the community section of this YouTube channel after the live stream. And I'm going to be asking if you think we should go live.
Can you rewind that, please, real quick on the stream? Matter of fact, just pause it right there.
Pause where?
Who's playing the game right now?
Who's playing the game?
Yeah, who's playing the Harry Potter game out of all those guys? Because last time I checked, my nigga in the orange sweater had the control in his hands.
Okay, hold on.
Yes.
Yeah, the nigga in the orange shirt has a white, what seems to be a PS5 controller in his hand.
PS5 controller, yeah.
But if you also pay attention, right? What's the character on the screen?
Black. Hey, they did what they needed to do.
Hey,
I call that a W.
Like, listen. I get it. But face value, bro.
I know.
That shit's cringe as fuck, bro.
I know. They still think that black people don't like shit that black people actually like. So they trying extra hard to get us to like shit that we like already. Like you never see Japan doing that shit. They know we like them. They get a lot of African Americans to go over to Japan and visit Japan all the fucking time. All them black supermodels, they be going over there. Nicki Minaj and all of the
bro, the black culture is heavily influenced and heavily praised over there.
Yes. So I don't understand why on the whiter side, they don't understand what we like. Just keep making shit and y'all gonna see shit be all right. You can't get the whole demographic, but you should be happy with the demographic of black people that you have watching shows like Smallville or watching Batman the animated series. Like, you don't need a black representation. We like that shit. We gotta watch it. Simple as that. I was gonna get this game with or without that black guy sitting there. I was gonna get this game anyway.
Bro, did you see the argument over Final Fantasy 16? The whole controversy.
Oh, I heard about it. I heard that they're mad that it doesn't have any. Listen, back in those times, if there was a black person, they probably were a slave. So
exactly,
come on, let's be honest. If you mad about that, if you mad about a black person not being Final Fantasy 16, every black person that's mad about that, y'all better be supporting Forspoken. That's all I'm saying. Y'all mad about that, but Square Enix did give you a game with a whole black protagonist. So, count your losses or count your W's. In True Witty's case, count your L's. A lot of them. Got a lot of L's over there. But long story short, it's gonna be a solid game. They claim it's a work in progress. I don't believe that shit. I think that shit's in beta, and I think that we're not getting 60 frames. I think we should. I'm hoping that PlayStation was working with these motherfuckers to get that 60 frames. I know the PS5 is capable of it, but at the end of the day, it falls to the development in the studio that's making the game. So it sucks, but it is what it is. Let's talk about God of War. I'm going to put an image on the screen, and we're going to talk about God of War versus Elden Ring. Now, I want everybody to understand that I played a shitload of Elden Ring, and the reason why I dropped the game because of lack of story. It had really no story that would continue to motivate me to get to point 1, to point 2, to point 3, to point B, to point F, to point C. What? True, what do you say? I'm going to take that as a yes. So, True Woody, whatever you just said is a yes, and I asked you a question about L's, and you said yes.
No, I was just reading the chat. What were you saying?
I said, did you collect L's, and you said yes.
You crazy man.
Hey man,
You crazy
I do what I gotta do, man. Any way I can get you to collect those L's, those are the ways I get you to collect those L's, man.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Why I didn't say anything? See, that's what's funny about that. I ain't say shit.
Okay, let's try to find out. You know, I've already taken like 20 gigabytes of fucking images, so you already know how that is. Let me see. Is this one? Yeah, this is a picture of water. I like water. Okay, let's get started.
Hold on. I'm curious though, Jay.
Mm-hmm.
If they like black character in Final Fantasy games so much, why didn't they allow them by Final Fantasy 7?
What happened?
I said if they love black protagonists and black people in Final Fantasy so much, why didn't they buy Final Fantasy 7 a lot?
Because the people that are bitching about it aren't even black. They just want to outrage. This is the generation of outrage. The soft generation.
Salty generation. Salty generation.
Yeah, it's not salty, it's just outrage. They just want to over exaggerate every fucking thing. Like, man, they just looking for a reason to be mad or upset about something. I don't get it, bro. I never fucking understood that shit. When niggas came after me, they was upset. They didn't even know who the fuck I was, bro. They heard from this person to this. I was like, nigga, you don't even know who I am, bro. Fuck out of here.
Bro, Barrett was a G, dog. Barrett was tough as hell.
Hey, he's a great character then. He's a great character now. He was a great character in the Advent Children movie as a father.
Right.
So, long story short, you can tell who's real and who's fake. A lot of people that are saying that Final Fantasy don't have black people in their games, they're fucking fake. You had the bunny chick in Final Fantasy 12. Ain't nobody say good shit about that. Like, man,
yeah,
you count.
I remember her.
Look, man, they just.
She was fire.
Fuck
she was
them.
Fire too.
Fuck them. Exactly. He is a main character. He is one of the main characters in Final Fantasy 7. He's in your party from the beginning to the end. So
exactly.
Yeah. So let's continue.
You start off with him.
Yeah. He's a leader. So I wanted to segue. We'll come back to this in a little bit, but our topic, our major topic that's going to be spanning through the rest of the stream: God of War Ragnarok versus Elden Ring. As you know, for many, many years on this channel and my other channel, I have done live streams for the Game Awards. And even after every year, I continue to tell you guys I'm not going to fucking do it. I end up fucking doing it. Now, this year, what you're going to see something kind of like this, right? You're going to see like a video, like a PlayStation Legion promotional video. You're going to see our different intros and outros because I don't want to get copyrighted. Remember, I got copyrighted for showing y'all Mario, and I don't even know why I did that shit. Yeah, I don't want to get copyrighted. So what we are going to do here is we ain't going to do a lot of showing the shit that they show on screen because I don't want to get copyrighted at all. Okay? It could be
Fran
just...
is her name.
Yeah,
Fran is her name.
It could be a fucking yeah, that's her name, Fran. It could be a notice. It could be a strike. I don't want to take that chance, but we will live stream it, and we'll see what we can see when we see it, and we'll talk about it. But let's talk about God of War versus Elden Ring. If you're an Elden Ring fan, type in the chat. Let me know why it's Game of the Year. If you're a God of War fan, let me know. That's how we gonna do it. True Witty, Yella, if you're still here, if you're not dealing with the kids. I think the majority of us have played Elden Ring. I'm not sure if True Witty has though.
I couldn't care less about Elden Ring.
So you didn't play it.
Nope.
Vegan VR King, you sent a notification. You've been a member for 24 months. You said member up, y'all. PlayStation is king. There we go. Again, big shout out to Gregory for winning the God of War Ragnarok giveaway today. Okay. The fact that Elden Ring isn't a true next generation game, and that's what this generation is about, had unstable frame rate across the board, and everybody gave it a 10 out of 10. There are so many things that was like from the gameplay standpoint, from the mechanics of the game was all outdated. Graphics were really fucking outdated.
The entire game is outdated.
Yeah, the game was outdated. True Witty is
Very
outdated. True Witty's outdated too. So I mean, at the end of the day,
hey,
what?
Hey, shut up, bro.
Hey, I didn't say that. I got a text from Phil Spencer. He said you outdated. He said you don't bring in enough members.
Game Pass is outdated. Xbox is outdated. Damn.
It is what it is. But let's get back to it. The game is outdated. I think that what drove me to continue to play the game was the challenge of leveling up and seeing if my method of leveling up would allow me to overcome challenges. But then again, they got boring because that's all I was doing, is leveling up to overcome the challenges. There was no story to carry me through after the repetitive task of leveling up to overcome challenges. And that's when I fucking quit the game. Because when I got to a harder level, there was nothing story-wise that would say, hey, Jay, nigga, you really got to push through this. I fought some tough-ass motherfuckers in God of War already. And guess what? I had to go back, regroup, level up a little bit. And what did I do? I fucking finished that shit. So long. No, I didn't finish.
Here's the thing, though, Jay.
Finish the game,
if you play the game on Give Me God of War, that
I know
you are technically playing an Elden Ring game.
I'm playing that shit on normal, and sometimes I still feel like Elden Ring. So understand. It's not that. It's the story. You can have a difficult game, but if the shit gets repetitive, what brings you back to it? It's the story. Like I've watched so much anime that so much of it is very, very similar. But it's the story that keeps me watching it. I already know that a lot of anime is very similar at my point in time because I've watched so much and I know the stories. But it's the differences in the stories that was like, yeah, bro, yeah, give this shit a chance, man. This is good. Oh, I like how they branched out and did this instead of that from that other, and that's what carries me through. The game has no good story at all.
You're just running around killing bosses that are challenging.
That's it. Oh, the Elden Ring. Oh, they all came to this land from different lands so that they could get the Elden Ring.
Bro,
I'm making a joke of it. I'm making a joke, but that is the story. That is the story. You cut me off. That is the story.
That's not a story. That's
warriors from another land came to this land to seek the Elden Ring.
That's a plot, not a story.
That's all I fucking ever got from that game. And I put hours. I put multitudes of hours into that shit.
So basically, the whole game is about a plot, not the story.
There you go. There's a plot in God of War, but there's just the stories with an S is crazy. The side quest, bro, just everything, bro. Again, I was under the impression that without a good story, your game can't win Game of the Year.
Right.
But we did see Jeff Keighley. We're only talking about his showcase. We're not talking about everybody else's. We're talking about him. Because that he has the Madden, the Call of Duty, the NBA 2K of award shows.
You're late. I hope you have God of War, man, because you kind of missed the giveaway.
Who missed the giveaway?
The Steady Flow. I don't know if he has God of War though.
What's going on, Steady Flow? I think Steady Flow already got the game. I'm pretty sure. Oh man, I'm sorry. Y'all know I go live the same time every Sunday. 2 o'clock.
But YouTube doesn't. He said YouTube didn't notify him.
I'm sorry about that, man.
Again, YouTube fucks up.
If y'all need me to start doing my own notifications, I will start to do them all the time. So when I go live, I'll put a notification in the community section and see if y'all get it. But my schedules are Tuesday and Thursdays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and always Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Learn that schedule. It's not that hard. You know, Saturday and Sunday, 1 p.m., 2 p.m. Tuesday and Thursday, 11 a.m. So that's just how it is. I have not changed the schedule in a while now. And I think we're going to stick to the schedule unless different things change with my work schedule. So when that happens, I'll let y'all know. So, but try not to depend on YouTube and try to see if you can lock that down. I know people are busy. I understand that YouTube is supposed to do their part, but as you can see, they're not. So I'm going to try my hardest to get y'all a rundown of the schedule. I have some wallpapers with the schedule that I'm going to start publishing. Maybe y'all can share that shit around. But I'm going to try. Yeah, YouTube's fucked up for that, bro. You know, I got like over 9,000 subscribers. And you see we don't get a lot of fucking viewers because guess what? YouTube ain't sending notifications out. People might not even know my channel exists anymore. And that's because YouTube's not sending out notifications. It's a fucked up thing, but I'm trying my best to fight against it. But I'm going to do what I can do. Yeah, back to Elden Ring versus God of War. Elden Ring does not have an engaging story. If it wins at the Jeff Keighley Award show, it tells me all I need to know. It's more of a popularity contest than a award show for the best games out there. How is Elden Ring the best game? Someone in the chat can let me know why Elden Ring is the best game. If you can't, we can end this discussion and maybe head to some other topics. But from what I understood in the beginning of the year, people regarded Elden Ring as the best game ever. With outdated, like Yella said, everything. Every aspect of that game was outdated. Every aspect.
Bro, the combat's outdated. The graphics is outdated. Like, I've seen... Bro, apparently, as I said before, Jay, apparently someone said they could not run that game on their 3090 on PC. Like, it was running poorly. And I'm like, bro, if that can't be run properly on a 3090, their whole like process of making it run properly on the PC is just terrible. The developer is just, I don't think the developers are all there. Like
they don't have to be. They don't have to be all there. Their game, just like Madden, just like Call of Duty, they don't have to be all there. Their game's gonna sell regardless.
They've been commercialized, and I think
there you go. So they don't have to work as hard as Sony Santa Monica because people go buy their game anyway. Isn't that fucked up?
That is.
Let me read this comment off by Chief DeBenny. Chief DeBenny says, I think Horizon Forbidden West deserves a lot more respect in the gaming industry for how much technology they put inside the game and how they represented oh, you fucked that one up. I already knew that. How they represented, I don't understand. Why Horizon Forbidden West not getting praise? Yeah, man. It's probably one of the most gorgeous games, even compared to God of War. It's probably one of the best looking games I've ever played this whole fucking year, and in a very long time ever.
Okay, state of mind. I want to ask you something. Since you say people don't play From Software games for the story, they play for the gameplay, right? The difficulty and the challenge. So, what gameplay quality is in Elden Ring? What gameplay quality is in Elden Ring?
That you get in
And on
Bloodborne.
top of that, hold on. And on top of that, the difficulty. You said the difficulty, right? The challenge, right? If you put any game on the hardest difficulty, it can be on that level. So, give me a reason why that game is so good.
I love how people go to, hey, it's giving me the challenge I haven't got from this game. It's giving me the difficult. Like true what he said, put any game on a hard difficulty. It's gonna kick your ass. If you want to get your ass kicked, you can do that on any game. On any game. We talking about story because this game is going to be qualified for Game of the Year.
It doesn't matter which one you played. You said you didn't play Elden Ring, you played Sekiro. But the point is, you're standing up for this.
Hold on, True Witty. I already know what you after. You after blood, but I gotta correct him. Why would you talk about Elden Ring if you only played Sekiro? I don't want no disrespect. I don't want to hear from you. I want to hear from somebody that played Elden Ring and is going to defend Elden Ring. You talking about Sekiro is different. We know Sekiro was actually story driven in a way. It didn't have the best story, but it did have a story. Elden Ring, not so much. You're fighting basically to be the best in the kingdom. That's the plot. Nobody, when I ask people about how the story is, niggas don't tell me nothing about the story. Nobody that talk about Elden Ring ever talks about elements of the story because there is none.
Yeah, but you're defending Elden Ring. Well, you're defending From Software, but you ain't got a very good defense right there, because any game can be put on the hardest difficulty and be challenging. And on top of that, they got stories. You see what I'm saying? So you're not making a very good defense.
So let me simplify what True what he's saying. So state of mind, you're saying because From Software makes difficult games, you like them. But any game can be difficult. So at the end of the day, you like From Software because they're From Software. Any game can be difficult. I could pass you, spoiler alert, y'all not going to understand. Let me take that spoiler alert away. I could pass you God of War Ragnarok, right? I could dial it up to give me God of War. And then I can have you fight one of the berserkers that are this version of the game's Valkyries. And you will tell me that this game kicks your ass and you can't play it and it's too hard. Any game can do that. God of War 2018, I could put it on. Give me God of War. I could put your ass in front of the fucking Queen of the Valkyries. She'll kick your ass. If you want your ass kicked, any game got a very high difficulty. So what is it about From Software games that you like? How do they kick your ass? What kind of ass kicking do you like that only From Software can give you? This sounds really fucking wild.
I'm curious. Does From Software games have combos? Do you have combos in your gameplay? Does the gameplay have combos?
Dez said Stray will win Indie Game of the Year. I definitely hope so. That was a really great. Yeah, that was a great game, and it had a good fucking story. The plot was nice, and it carried you through. Yeah, but the story was awesome too. I'm gonna have to close this window. It's getting real cold.
Yeah, Neo is slept on. Yeah, Neo is slept on because it's not a From Software game. That's the freaking
and guess right what? Neo has a fucking story.
And he has a better gameplay too. and it has a better gameplay. So if y'all wanted, if you wanted difficulty, why you don't play Neo? State of mind. State of the mind.
Look, man. Look. Do I even have Neo gameplay? I hope I do. I'm gonna go see if I got Neo gameplay on my hard drive. If I don't have Neo gameplay, I blame that shit on Yellow. Since he's not here to protect himself, so I'll just blame him on that. No, I don't have it. I don't have it. But I think no. I have the Wukong. Wukong is the same as Neo. So if you really wanted like difficult gameplay, any game could be difficult. Just dial up the difficulty on every game that you play. From Software not giving you anything that hasn't already been given.
Jay.
Yes.
Chief, whatever his name. I don't know. I can't pronounce the other one.
No, it does not. No, it does not have haptic feedback. Elden Ring does not have haptic feedback.
It's just a basic ass game, huh?
It's basic.
What up, guys? Hey, yo, Truity, nice picture, by the way. I like that change. But
oh yeah,
what do you got a picture of?
I had to do it, bro.
Hold on, let me see what you got a picture of. What do you got a picture of over there?
Profile pic.
What is that?
Yeah, on Discord.
Oh, that's Ronald McDonald. Yeah, that's nice.
That picture goes new form.
The Ronald McDonald form. Yeah,
the Ronald McDonald form.
I like that. That's pretty dope.
No, but I was gonna ask you that real quick. Like, what's this state of mind person? What are you talking about? Is he saying God of War is not difficult or challenging enough?
No, he's just talking about freaking.
I don't have gameplay. You know what? Fuck it. I hate just posting a picture. I'm gonna go look up my archives and see if I got a Neo gameplay for JTech TV, and if I do, and yes, this is an archive channel because I've been around for so long, I can find any video on my fucking channel, and that's what I like. I don't gotta look at nobody else's shit. That's what I like. Let me see.
Yeah, he just is somewhat defending From Software, but
that's
not
cool.
defending. But he's also saying that this is why people like From Software games. And I'm like, bro, but these type of mechanics can be found in every other game. Like the difficulty can be found in every other game. Like a better combat can be found in every other game. Much better combat, in fact. So what is the difference in their game that is not in every other game?
So the good news is I have a shitload of Neo gameplay. From it seems to be PlayStation Legion podcast. That's what the Gamecast used to be called. From Neo 2 to Neo 1.
Hold on. State of Mind said the game's combat is the best from the games I've played.
Cool. Don't say nothing. I know you're gonna say something. Don't say nothing, True Eddie. Don't say nothing. Don't. I already know. Let me get it on screen. Let me get something on screen for him, and then when you answer, he gonna be looking at shit that contradicts what he just said. Okay?
Motherfucking L Witty.
You know how I like to go at people, True Woody. I ain't gonna have nobody or myself pointlessly argue for no fucking reason. Let the games do the talking. From your favorite president, Jim Ryan.
Oh, gee.
Because that is your favorite president.
Let the games do the talking. Hey, I respect what he said there. I ain't gonna lie.
No, you don't.
Enough from me. Let the games do the talking.
Let your foot do the talking.
So
here we go. This is Neo, right? This is Neo. I'm trying to click on this damn page real quick. So you got Neo in front of y'all, right? So this is Neo. This game takes inspiration from the difficulty of... Sorry, I did something wrong. Why did I stream from... No.
You know, for me, Neo is one of those games. It's like one of those games you look at in GameStop. You always pass by. You always think it's interesting, but you never buy it. Like that's what kind of game Neo is for me.
Yeah,
Like
I've
it's
seen that
like
God
several
damn,
times.
that's
But I just
illegal.
never cared.
it's a dope game. You know, it's a dope game, but you never pick it up. Like
Your foot's a dope game. Cut that out.
Hey, Gates returning with the jabs.
And this nigga love his Japanese woman. You don't like Japanese woman? You like black woman? I don't know.
who?
True Witty. True Witty.
Oh,
said
True Witty. Yeah,
Oh.
True Witty like the blue women.
he like the blue woman. Yeah, he like the green
blue.
woman.
You're sorry.
I'm trying.
The
to...
Asari. The Asari was what's up, man? What's wrong with Asari, man? Why you hating on the Asaris, man?
No clue what you're talking about, bro. Not a.
You don't know what? Oh, I mean, you probably never played Mass
Oh,
Effect.
that's that Mass Effect race, ain't it?
You got
Yeah.
problems, then, True Witty. And you got problems I can't help with. So okay, I'm gonna put the gameplay back and just let it run. This is me playing Neo 2, right? Neo 1 and 2, similar to Souls games, very high difficulty. It's set in Japan. Part 2 allowed you to make your own character. Part 1 had its own main protagonist. The game has always had co-op. I think the first game was 2-player. This game might have been 2 or 3. With that being said, you have many different skills that you can learn, different stances that would have different types of gameplay elements to your types of attacks. It was a much, much better game than Souls titles. So when people sit up there and say, hey, From Software games have good gameplay, what do you mean? Are you just saying that because the game kicks your ass, or do you not know any better? So I need somebody to explain to me.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, State of Mind. I haven't picked it up because I don't care.
That's cool, but State of Mind, you said something about the gameplay is good and From Software games. I beg to differ.
I don't see much difference in that game and every other game. That's why I don't see.
Well, no, because most people are talking about the difficulty. And when they talk about the gameplay, that's when I have a question mark above my head, because I'm like, well, if you talk about gameplay, From Software don't got good gameplay elements, bro. So you gonna have to stop on that one.
Here's the thing: I'm playing other Souls games, so there's you can't
don't laugh, yo.
You can't judge me on anything because I played Dark Souls.
True, right? It's perfectly all right. It's perfectly all right for you to sit down and allow me to talk to this guy. It's perfectly all right because I'm a veteran when it comes to Souls games. So I can take this from here.
Go for it.
If he's gonna keep bringing up, he's gonna bring up your gaming credibility, he could talk to the person that introduced the question, me. So what you got to say? Look, I play Elden Rings. I played a little bit of Dark Souls, not my favorite. Bloodborne, Demon Souls Remake, Neo 1, Neo 2, and many other Souls types of games, including Asterigos, which I got the platinum for. So, if we're being honest, there are so many different types of Souls genre games out now, and that I have played, to honestly say, the From Software formula for Souls is outdated and does not deserve the glory that people like yourself are trying to give it.
Yeah,
that formula is like a Call of Duty reskinned in a different fucking setting. That's all it is.
Let's not even talk about Cold Vein straight fire.
And again,
I forgot about Cold Vein, but I loved Cold Vein. Cold Vein was dope. Remember me, True Witty ended up getting it, and I was playing the fuck out of that shit. Bro, there have been so many different Souls games that I have played that are way better than Elden Ring in the gameplay department. So, okay, I broke down your argument about gameplay because that's cap. Then the first argument about difficulty, that's cap, because any game can be difficulty if you up the difficulty. So at the end of the day, you like Elden Ring because it's made by From Software, nothing else.
That's the bottom line of it.
Enzo, I did.
I'm curious.
Enzo,
When did
Enzo,
he passes away?
Enzo, I did run away from Sekiro. I did not want that headache. I did not want that headache. No, because they made that
You ain't
game
by
difficult.
yourself, Jay. You ain't by
Look,
yourself,
exactly.
bro.
I'm not by myself either. A lot of niggas ran away from that game because they made that game difficult for no fucking reason and didn't even add co-op. So you know what? I eat that L. But to making a difficult game is not giving the enemy a whole lot of fucking HP and then having them do one-shot hits. That's bullshit. What's the point of adding RPG elements if you can't even fucking overcome the difficulties? So, long story short, fuck Sekiro. I respect the game, but I will not go back to it ever. And plus, I didn't run away from the game because I never brought the game. I tested the game out. Boca Loca had got the game and he wanted me to play it. And I played a good amount of it. And I came up against the first boss and I was like, I'm not ready for the headache. And listen, I'm going to give you guys a very educational lesson. When you don't pay for something, you're not really obligated to do shit. You know? I didn't pay for that game. I did not feel obligated to finish that. So I didn't. But the games I paid for, I played a lot or I finished them. Or even platinum them. Do you see how I just died right there? Where the guy had got on top of me and stabbed me in my fucking neck with a samurai sword? When people talk about gameplay elements, when they talk about difficulty and they eliminate games like Neo, y'all need to be ashamed of yourself. Because they definitely took the... Huh? Oh, it's the tiny kids. They took the genre to a different level. That's what I'm gonna say. They took the genre to a different level. I'm also keeping Wulong and Lies of P on my wish list. Hey, State of Mind. They gonna give you much. I personally believe that competition is good. Why Elden Ring went open world? Because there was competition out there. So long story short, I have high hopes for Lies of P. I already know what Wulong gonna be, more like Neo. I don't need to buy that game to understand that it's gonna have some amazing gameplay qualities. I played the beta, and I probably play the next one that they enter or the demo. But Lies of P, I'm very interested in that because of the story of Pinocchio that they're following. But as far as like From Software games, don't expect me to ever buy that shit ever again. If it's not a PlayStation exclusive and I knew that shit is gonna ooze quality, I ain't buying that shit, bro. Cause I don't got to. You know, I want them to do something good. I want them to mess around with only on next gen. I don't want to have no fucking excuses on why they still seem like they stuck in the past.
Because they are.
God damn.
Because people capture that shit and they buy the fuck out of it.
Fuck. I mean, and you know it's gonna be bad now because the Elden Ring sold so good. You know they ain't changing shit. That's why I said I ain't buying nothing else from Software.
What's that new joint that's coming out on the PS5?
Oh, the Ronin.
Yeah,
the Rise of the Ronin. Oh, that'll be the next one I get. I'm not getting Wulong. I'm getting Rise of the Ronin.
Oh, Rise of the Ronin gonna be far.
Yeah, because I know that they're gonna perfect their craft. They're gonna get the scrub. They're gonna get the scrub money with this guy.
Plus, Sony's involved. So
yes, yeah, Sony's involved all the way.
From Software is like Nintendo, stuck in the past.
Yeah. And sadly, the ones that are stuck in the past are the ones that make the most money from being stuck in the past. So sadly, they're never gonna fucking come to the future. Y'all see what I'm dealing with on this game right here? This is just some gameplay from my YouTube channel, but long story short, it's different types of enemies. And they killing my ass like it ain't shit. So again, you cannot sit up here and say, hey, I like From Software because their games are hard. Any game can be hard. Any fucking game.
Is difficult though. This game is difficult as hell.
So again, I need people to explain how you can like a developer because they got a difficult game. What if another developer have a difficult game? You gonna love that shit too? Oh, you ain't gonna love that?
No, Jay, they like Miyazaki, bro. I like.
Miyazaki is Miyazaki like the developer or something?
Miyazaki is the mind behind the Soul series.
That's cool. If you like Miyazaki, that's cool. But say that. Don't sit up here and say, "Oh, well, Souls games are difficult, and I like their gameplay." No, bro. No, that's not what you really like. You like the brand. You like that it's made by From Software. That's what you really like. And it's okay. What's not okay is for you to name off these stupid reasons you like the game that other games also have. These stupid qualities that From Software games have that other games also have. Like high difficulty, good gameplay. Those things could be found in any other game.
In fact, they are in every other game.
Neo got skill trees. I don't see no skill trees in fucking motherfucking. Did we have skill trees in the Elden Ring? Not like the one you seeing on screen. Oh, did we? I don't even remember. Elden Ring is a forgettable game, so I'm just saying. I know it was for February, but I really did forget about that game.
We got it might, think about freaking Horizon Forbidden West. The when you put that shit on the highest difficulty, you know how hard it is to take down these machines still?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh man.
Difficulty can be found anywhere.
You know how difficult God of War Ragnarok is on normal?
Oh my goodness.
Hey, I'm playing it on normal. I'm playing and I'm finding a good amount of challenge with it. So hey, bro.
Exactly.
Bro.
They gotta stop with this notion. Oh, From Software games are so difficult. I love the challenge. I love the gameplay. But any game can be difficult. And any game has better gameplay than fucking From Software titles. That's a fact. So at the end of the day, it looks like people like From Software because of Miyazaki and it's From Software games like that are making the Souls titles. So that's what you really like. You like the company and you like the developer. They're not doing anything out of the ordinary. You just like who's making the game. So that at the end of the day, you're a fanboy. That's the definition. You're a fanboy. You're not a fan of the game for real. You're just a fan of the person to make the game.
Well, you're a Sony pony.
But Lisa, look. I will allow anybody to call me a Sony pony all you want. When you can tell me when I brought a Sony computer, a Sony phone, a Sony camera, yeah, I don't buy that shit. You call me a Sony pony for a TV and a fucking game system, nah, bro. If I buy everything Sony, I allow it, but I don't. If anything, I'm a Samsung fucking fanboy because I brought more Samsung products in my life than Sony products.
Right? I own a Samsung phone. Everything Samsung.
I had a lot of Samsung shit, a lot. TV, multiple Samsung Galaxy phones, Samsung Galaxy Watch, Samsung camera when I was younger. Bro, I was a big Samsung fan. I don't even know how that happened.
Were you Samsung Galaxy pony?
Hey, I can allow that because that's true. I've only had 2 Sony TVs, and a lot of my gaming consoles have been from Sony. But
Sekiro is its only From Software game. Then why the hell defending them, nigga? That's the only thing I don't.
Look, it's perfectly all right for them to continue to make a fool out of itself. You want to move on?
Is it okay?
Yeah, let's move on, bro.
It's okay. It's okay for me.
It's not okay with me.
Let him. Who's that?
Oh man,
Is this your Lord and Savior?
Oh goodness, no, it's not.
Oh my goodness, it's Sunday, dog.
I need you to say some wild ass shit out your mouth. You're always saying wild ass shit out your mouth.
I'm sorry, I'm late. I had to handle personal shit, so okay. I'm here. For the meantime, yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, I've been going through personal shit. So I didn't get the chance to play Ragnarok yet, but if I talk about it, I don't give a fuck because I'm still gonna play it anyway. So spoilers, whatever.
Oh, I'm not planning on, but I am talking about
No,
stuff.
I
no
seen
spoilers
niggas.
today.
I seen a lot of niggas that I got on YouTube streaming that shit, and I ain't watched none of it. Since I have it. The crazy thing is, I have the shit like from PS4 because I get the P5. Yeah, my shit's supposed to be on the way, but it got delayed in 17 days.
Damn.
Oh, you got a
So,
PS5 on the way?
well, I ain't got it. Somebody got it for me. Shit.
Hey, congrats on that
He
shit.
got a foot. He got a foot for himself. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm
So,
not gonna knock that.
if it get delayed and get in December, I don't know, man. But yeah.
Hey, you do what you gotta do to survive, man. As long as you don't have Game Pass.
Well, what up though? Because I missed the live stream last week because I was on.
So you know what's about to go down. It's the end game. Tomorrow the nominations are Game of the Year awards, and it's gonna be interesting to see God of War lose. I'm preparing myself for Elden Ring to take the crown.
No, absolutely.
I believe so. I believe so.
So
Yeah.
I hope y'all didn't confuse me talking highly of God of War like I know it's going to win. No, it will win everywhere else.
Yeah,
I know it will.
Yeah.
But at Jeff Keighley's show, no.
Yeah, Elden Ring
Ring's definitely winning, bro.
Yeah, Elden Ring is definitely winning. Now, this is what's going to happen. Elden Ring, if we're being honest, compared to God of War in different categories that this award show is going to have, God of War will win all those categories. By that logic, God of War is the winner.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I mean, it's like 2016 and 2019, although every 3 years.
Every fucking 3 year, bro. Oh, do you remember the one that I really like? No. I don't like. That's not the best one. The best one was Red Dead Redemption 2 versus God of War 2018.
God of War 2018.
Do you remember that they were giving everything to Red Dead, just like a football game, and I'm making all them points, and you was like, man, this game over. I'm gonna leave. And then out of nowhere, God of War started getting a couple more, and then they gave a couple more to fucking Red Dead, and then at the end of the show, they gave it to God of War. Bro, they really had a lot of PlayStation fans worried they weren't gonna do what they should have done. But there's no true battle with God of War versus Elden Ring. You want to talk about Western RPG and the shit that they've added in God of War? Huh.
Yeah, I've heard.
That's all I'm gonna say, bro. I could put this picture right here of Atreus looking at this fucking cake and that pie, and that's all I'm a look, man. Hold on. I'm gonna put this picture up here, man. They need it. All of this one picture right here. This is not a boss battle, by the way. This one picture right here, when you was touring Asgard. Spoiler alert. It's not. It's really. He's just looking at a fucking house. It's no major shit. It's the context behind it. When I got to Asgard with Loki, aka Atreus, and I got toured around, and then I had to Google who the person that was I was talking to, and I had understood the context, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's him, bro!" It was fucking
You play
fire.
Atreus, right?
Yes, you do play as Atreus.
Good.
They give you a little bit of that Ellie feeling, but they took it to the extreme.
Hey, we knew this was gonna happen.
But this is what I love. This nigga got a full skill tree.
Yes, he does.
That nigga is formidable, bro.
Oh, so it's made for you to play the game multiple times.
Yo, Atreus can kick ass, bro.
Yeah, he's a fucking beast.
He is so fun to do.
Okay, I want to ask y'all two things. Based on what y'all saying about God of War, it may not be Elden Ring. Do y'all think y'all had more fun so far with God of War than The Last of Us Part 2?
Yes.
If not, quicker was for you to answer that. So if they was to go against each other, who do you think would win?
God of War.
God of War.
Honestly, I could honestly say that. But you know what my favorite thing about Game of the Year awards was? Last year when It Takes Two won. I really like that because I was legit pulling for that shit to win, and I'm glad it did against everything that came out because that was a very good game that I played and loved. Actually, I felt like I had fun.
I haven't been able to finish because I was playing it with my ex, and we
I
all
finished it
almost got through it, but I had not
Yeah.
finished it. But long story
see.
short, from what all that I played, I had understood why it won.
How the fuck Overwatch beat Uncharted 4? That shit never sat right with me still. I don't think Neil Druckmann, you can see it in his face.
You know what
That
I
never
love
sat
about?
right.
You want to know what I love about that? Look at Overwatch 2.
Uh-huh.
That's all I'm gonna say.
In the shitter, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. That's
Okay.
all I'm gonna say.
Hey, y'all
So
know
we
some-
we now know that it had no reason winning, and we look back on that. What was it? A popularity contest.
But the multiplayer, though, if you think about it, it was damn near even with players concurring over the years. So, if anything, popularity-wise, Uncharted 4 technically would be the winner. Multiplayer and single-player wise, because, Overwatch on multiplayer. But
I remember you said something about It Takes Two just not too long ago. So, does this year have a It's Take Two, a game that could upset Elden Ring and God of War?
no,
That's worthy.
honestly, the only game I would say they would give it to if it was popular enough that came out was the reboot of Saints Row. But since it didn't do too high, and the last one was one, better not be nominated because I feel like disrespectful to creators for a remake to be nominated. So honestly, there's no game that can upset the both of them.
Yeah,
I do think, however, that even though people are gonna disagree, but I believe that it should be considered, and that would be Horizon Forbidden West.
absolutely, absolutely. Hey, yo, real
Gorilla's
quick,
not beating them.
Hey, hold on.
I know Gorilla's not gonna beat them, but it should still be nominated.
I'm gonna say something too. Like God of War Ragnarok looks amazing, but I gotta say, man, Forbidden West is
Yes.
a tad better.
I'm there with you. I already knew what you was gonna say. I'm right there with you.
I don't know how they pulled that shit off, bro. That open world game. I don't know. How
It's the Decima engine, bro. It's that Decima engine.
Wait, Jay, what you said? Horizon is better than God of War?
Horizon Forbidden West
Yes.
is better than God of War
Yes.
Ragnarok.
Yes,
You're
it does.
absolutely correct.
Yes,
Even
it
on
does.
PS4, it
Yup.
does.
And
Across the
see,
board, it does.
and I know Games was thinking the same way I was playing this game. How is that possible?
What?
But this is
Because-
one thing I can understand.
Guerrilla are engineers. Like,
Yeah,
outright
Gorilla's on a different level. Gorilla's on a different level than even fucking Insomniac.
No,
not
wait,
Insomniac.
whoa,
Sorry.
whoa.
That was my fault. I meant to say Naughty Dog, not Insomniac.
Okay, that's better.
So
'cause Insomniac,
they're on a
we still
different level
pretty good.
than Naughty Dog. And Naughty Dog and Sony Santa Monica are great. They are. But the new kids on the block, they Insomniac and they Gorilla.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you one thing though. There was a game that even went remastered for PS4. I don't think it topped the PS3 version. That was God of War 3. That game was 60 frames per second in the dynamic 1080p on the PS3. That game looked fucking phenomenal. I don't know
Oh yeah.
how they pulled that off.
Hey, I don't either, man. But what I
I still
will
think the
say,
game is better
this
than
game is definitely much bigger. I will say this is a huge ass game. They
Yeah,
have a lot of wide linear huh?
It's
How
juicy.
far you into it?
It's real juicy.
I'm pretty far.
Oh, okay.
That's all I want to say. I don't want to spoil anything, but I am
been
very
seeing your
far.
streams. Sorry, I haven't been around, but like I'm in your chat. I just ain't coming because the working
Hey,
and
yo.
shit.
Hey, yo, Worldwide Studios in the chat, bro. Look at Horizon Forbidden West. Look at the facial textures compared to God of War's facial textures, and you would see
Yeah.
why we better.
But he
Yeah.
said
And
he
the
said he
environment,
thinks.
the
That's an
environment.
opinion.
Even,
He said he think that's cool. You can think that, but if you see him face to face, if you want me to do a face to face, I can. But it's the Decima engine is something the Decima engine.
Had better,
I mean, the
Horizon has
first-
better face textures,
Yeah.
but
It's what's amazing
That's not
is the map is that big and everything looks good.
bro,
And Horizon.
Yeah,
every-
Like
real,
everything
for
looks
real.
good. There's nothing bad. Look, bro.
yeah, like
I
Remember, they haven't-
can look at God of War sometimes. Literally, I can look at this picture. I can look at the ground. I can tell this is a cross-gen title. That's not a bad thing. I just can tell it's more noticeable
Okay.
on this game than God of War. Than Horizon. That doesn't mean that Horizon should win. It's just that you can notice that God of War Ragnarok is a cross-gen game before you notice that Horizon is a cross-gen game if you're playing both on PS5.
You can definitely see the inconsistencies more on God of War with the textures
Can
and
I tell
graphics.
something?
Now, hold on 1 second.
Sure.
I will say that we could see the inconsistencies, and we saw this with the developer diaries, and this is because we know that a good amount of the developers on this team, some of them were young. You didn't have the veterans still there. I think a lot more of them have moved over to the new project with Corey. But does this game still look amazing? Fuck yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, it fucking does.
The question.
Bro, the game is visually stunning, bro. Like,
I mean, I got some images of here when I viewed Asgard, and it gave me like Death Stranding vibes. If you're looking at the image right here, and this is in game, no cutscene. This is in game. So is the game still amazingly beautiful? Yes, but if we're gonna say which one looks better, I'm gonna go with Horizon every time.
Jay, I'm 20 hours in, Jay, and I feel like I haven't gotten anywhere yet. But I feel like the story is just kicking off. Bro.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it's a big story.
So,
it's a lot. Yeah.
I want to ask you a question. Do you ever think Guerrilla Games will win a Game of the Year?
If it's up to Jeff Keighley, no.
I mean, if God of War didn't come out this year and Elden Ring didn't, I would have said yes. But Elden Ring and God of War came out this year. It's not fair.
The next Horizon though will be PS5 only, so we'll see.
Yeah.
I
think I want them to, Spartan, because they deserve it. And I will say that the story for Horizon Forbidden West was much better. Okay. It was really well done.
I liked it a lot.
But there is a reason why maybe the graphics in this game don't look better, and you will understand this the more you play with different things that come into the gameplay style. But other than that, like, the game is still a beautiful masterpiece, bro.
Oh wait, do you think Insomniac will ever win one?
Absolutely.
for Spider-Man 2, yes, if they do that story right, and if there's no major competition next year, yes, Spider-Man 2 can definitely win.
I think Spider-Man 2 is gonna win next year for sure.
It's sad that the Ratchet and Clank didn't, win, because Ratchet and Clank was a very good game and it had an amazing story and it was a beautiful game as well.
It Takes Two.
It's sad, man. Like, it's really sad, man. I mean, It Takes Two did deserve it, but then again, we're just looking at the basis on next gen. Insomniac was able to do some masterful level shit.
Hey, let me ask you guys, you guys think that Final Fantasy 16 has a chance to be a Jeff Keighley's nomination for Game of the Year?
Yes, nominated, but not win. Yes, nominated, but not win.
That's not going to win, bro. Square Enix is not going to win the Game of the Year. Ever. That's not happening. That would never happen. Just like Bethesda. I don't know about them, but them two are
Bethesda has won before. What do you do? Bethesda has won before.
Oh, fuck. Hey, hold on. State of Mind just threw a fucking landmine into this discussion. He said Breath of the Wild 2 next year.
Oh, shit. It is.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I forgot all about that game because I could care less.
Oh, my goodness. So, yeah, you're going to have to go up against freaking Zelda, too.
And look, that game going to be more outdated than the left side of my neck. I'm telling you, bro.
There's a possibility.
And we know your left side of your neck is outdated.
It's very outdated.
Well, actually, I believe Zelda is capable of losing as well to a game.
What?
Stop it.
I believe that.
Get this guy out of here.
Other Zelda have, but think about it. Just because Breath of the Wild won one against Horizon.
Look,
Zelda has gone up against games before.
Look, I know, but let's be honest.
Skyrim did beat Zelda.
You've told me this. You told me this before, the story about the Yakuza and Nintendo. Well, Nintendo in the gaming industry is like the mafia.
If it wasn't for them,
I know, but listen, they go in. Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be the most outdated looking game ever. And it is going to win.
Jay, let this sink in. Skyrim beat Zelda.
Man.
When?
Let that sink in. 2011.
What Zelda came out that year?
I think it was 2011.
What Zelda?
But around that time.
Are you talking about Skyward Sword?
Talking about Skyward Sword, or are you talking about Twilight?
Skyward Sword was garbage.
I mean, if Skyrim can beat Zelda, that's
No, but but Skyward Sword, man, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a longtime classic Zelda fan, and Skyward Sword, I know that was a cash grab.
Twilight Princess is a good game.
Yeah. Twilight Princess was good. Skyward Sword was dog shit. Breath of the Wild, I can give it to him, but not Skyward Sword.
Fact that
that's the
Breath
weak
of the
point.
Wild beat Horizon was a shame because it's like, bro.
Bro,
even afterwards,
this the
people
thing.
were like,
I wanted, you know how bad I wanted Horizon to go up against Breath of the Wild 2 this year.
I know, right?
I wanted it because, man, Gorilla put their foot into that game, bro.
They did. They really did.
The one getting snubbed.
Holy shit, they did.
They keep getting snubbed by another first-party studio. But the thing is, one thing I know about Gorilla, if it wasn't for Gorilla, most games wouldn't look the way they do when they didn't upgrade the engine, because Horizon itself with the PS4 Pro, that shit made developers upgrade their engine. Even Naughty Dog had to do it. But Insomniac had to do it. Bethesda, so-called that nigga, Call of Duty that year was wait. Call of Duty World War II legit came out, and then very next year the nigga stated they had to update the engine for Black Ops 4 because of that. And you see how Call of Duty looks wonderful now.
If Hogwarts Legacy is a really good game, it could be a contender as well. The new Star Wars Jedi game, that could be a contender.
Yes, sir.
There's a lot of games.
Yeah, I mean, you know how it is. Once we really start to count out the list, it's a shitload of games, bro.
Why we ain't naming nothing for Xbox?
Well, next year might actually be more packed than this year.
Because I'm gonna leave that to our Xbox representative, True L Collector Witty.
Oh my goodness!
Right there.
Hold on, Lee. What are you throwing on me, Jay? What are you throwing on me now?
That is your
ambassador.
You're the ambassador of Xbox.
Hey,
you know more about Xbox. Yes, you do. You know more about Xbox than anybody on this panel right now.
Okay, what about Xbox you talking about?
We talking about why Spartan said, why didn't I name any games for Xbox?
From Xbox.
Why didn't you name any games for Xbox?
For next year. Yeah. Tell them.
Ain't they supposed to have games?
Yeah, True Eddie. Tell them that game that you keep talking about.
There's nothing ready. The only thing that's even remotely announced is Starfield.
And guess what? If we're gonna really be honest, let's start talking about all the games coming out next year. Do you really think that they want to bring out Starfield without it being able to get the shine, exposure, and attention that it will not get with all the other games coming out next year? They don't
have a choice, Jay.
I know they don't have a choice, but listen. Remember, PlayStation delayed Horizon so that Kenna could shine.
That's true.
Okay. So
developers do it. No. I'm just saying, developers do this a lot. Developers have delayed their game just so Call of Duty wouldn't hurt their game.
Yo, remember 2020?
Yes. So I'm just letting you know it happens a lot, Truity. I would not sit up here and say that Bethesda would just be like, I'm gonna power through. We're gonna get the little bit of people that we're gonna get. Yeah, they're playing Zelda. Yeah, they're playing Spider-Man.
It's not up to Bethesda though. It's not. So what Microsoft literally said that their console subscriber base as stagnant. It's at 15%, and they don't.
Cooper Clips with the W right there. That's true. Higher. Cooper Clips said Kenna looks way better than Zelda, and I agree. True, repeat that last part again. That last part.
What, me?
Yeah.
He said their subscription service is stagnant. It's 50%. They need to.
So they definitely need Starfield. But if Starfield doesn't get the attention that it needs, it don't bring in as many subscribers. If more people are focused on what Spider-Man's doing on PlayStation, they might not want to subscribe. So again, you're going to be going up against the full might of Nintendo and PlayStation next year. And if your game doesn't outshine, I understand, but listen, if your game doesn't shine the way it needs to shine, they can't expect it to get the subscriptions that they're expecting it to get. Your game still needs attention.
Here's the problem, Jay. Here's the problem with Bethesda signed up for when they decided to go with Xbox. They decided that we're not going to be on all platforms anymore. We're only going to be on one, and we have to go up against the might of what Sony can do. You see what I'm saying? So when Sony releases Spider-Man next year, if for any reason they release it near the summer when they're releasing their game, they're gonna get stumped. Because
y'all know what I think Xbox is gonna do? They're gonna bring out Redfall only next year, and they're gonna save Starfield for 2024.
But that's not enough. That's not enough. Knowing that they had nothing this year, that's not enough.
That we know that's not enough. But
wait a minute, bro. We can't even really say that because look what happened in 2017. They just brought out Forza Motorsport 7 and upgraded everything else for the One X. But the problem is, I don't think I realized. You do know you have a certain game on the lurks that just recently, like 2 months ago, had leaks out that could possibly announce. They have a trailer coming. Let's see who could figure that out.
Honestly, I have a feeling what they're trying to do at this moment. They're buying up all
Spark, now you talking about Grand Theft Auto 6?
There you go. See how does it take Jade?
You know what? All I'm gonna say right now, bro.
That's enough. You fucked.
Yeah. We are okay. Let's.
Yeah, okay. That's an issue as well.
Yeah, that's a big fucking issue. Okay, let me help you out. Me and Spartan knows this shit. We know this because we was there with Grand Theft Auto. I was so hyped that I got a Grand Theft Auto 5 hoodie made.
Me too.
I was so that hype. I need y'all to understand that you think they need to worry about 2014. No, the niggas are gonna be hyped about Grand Theft Auto through 2023, and it might might impact people's buying habits.
No, there's no might about it, Jay. It will.
So,
Jay, imagine if they was to say that's coming out next year. That is the game of the year.
Yeah, that's the game of the year. That'll be game of the year. Yeah, that will automatically be game of the year.
That game near the end.
No, Grand Theft Auto 6.
See, I only mentioned that because I didn't think Rockstar going to do that because 10 years, and they've been talking about working on that like the Infernal stages and shit because they already got the map. Like you could clearly see they had like final touches with them leaks. The amount of source code leak that's far into development. That's like usually if you make a game and it takes 6 years, that's usually the 4th year with that amount of source code. So the fact that they said we're sorry and didn't say, "Oh, we got to delay it."
Trolling like a motherfucker. Walmart trolling heavy, bro.
Starfield gonna win game of the year. They said thousands of planets. Oh God.
Hey, y'all want to know something? I think I might know why we didn't get a showcase this year. I think why we didn't get one is probably because of Grand Theft Auto, bro.
No, it's because of the acquisition.
No, it's not even acquisition, bro.
A lot of people are saying that,
bro.
Huh?
What if Sony held that shit off? Held that shit off.
No, that's Yellow Afro.
Honestly,
Yellow. What did you say?
I said it wasn't because of that, bro. That's why we didn't get a showcase, is because Xbox is too busy powering everybody's dreams. Everybody's dreaming they're gonna get some goddamn exclusive.
You know what? Kick this guy out. Kick him out.
But a lot of people keep saying like that shit might have a little exclusivity to it. And the last time somebody says about Sony getting exclusivity for a third-party title, most of the games were exclusive. I'm
not talking about it being exclusive.
And I was saying it.
Them having they actually will have the marketing rights, obviously.
But so that's what I'm saying.
What if they want to show that shit off at their showcase? And they're saving the showcase for that.
Microsoft did that shit. Remember? They didn't have a showcase, I think, in 2014, and then they showed Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, the very next year. They wanted that to be a big thing. So that's possible because Xbox has done it before. Nintendo has done it before. When they got the Rabbids and this Ubisoft games, they did that as well. So
because really, bro, what game is bigger than Grand Theft Auto, right? You know what I'm saying? You got the most
there is
game
none.
Metal Gear Solid remake.
But then again, would Sony really want to show Grand Theft Auto 6 at their own showcase? Because that kind of
yes.
on their own game.
No, it won't.
Without bro, without the platform of the PlayStation 2, Grand Theft Auto wouldn't be what it was, bro.
Exactly. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest right now. I need y'all to understand this. I just heard what you said, Games. I do not believe it's gonna be detrimental. Listen, in a year where Grand Theft Auto and Spider-Man come out, if they months apart, that's gonna be very good for PlayStation.
But we've seen this before. Remember, 2013, they had The Last of Us come out, and look, they had the marketing for Grand Theft Auto 5 with PS3. So, and also 2014, they had the remaster of it with PS4 and Xbox. So
exactly.
And I mean, even GTA 5 updated for PS5 this year.
Exactly. Gamers don't like many casual gamers. They don't really buy a lot of games in a year, right? So if they buy anything, we talk about it all the time. What is it? Call of Duty, Madden, Need for Speed, Assassin's Creed. Those are FIFA, 4 games, right? Yeah. FIFA.
Yep.
So let's say you buy 5 hot games in a year. Grand Theft Auto and Spider-Man gonna be 2 of the 5 games.
Yes, definitely.
And then you gotta have Call of Duty, Madden, and then something else. So I believe that Grand Theft Auto coming out ain't gonna mess up Sony at all. That ain't gonna mess up.
It will
Sony
actually help.
Yeah, it'll probably help.
Because look,
when you think of Grand Theft Auto, most real motherfuckers think of PlayStation 2 when they was playing Grand Theft Auto 3.
Hey, even this year,
but it was fucking with Grand Theft Auto when that bitch was top down, G.
I know. That's why I said PS2.
The London one, that was.
Yeah, GTA 1 and 2, huh?
Bro, if it wasn't for PlayStation and PC, bro, GTA. Well, that's the platforms, of course, but really, after Rockstar got acquired by Take-Two, it took to San Andreas for that to happen. And as you see, the best-selling game on PS2 is a Grand Theft Auto game. Is San Andreas? I think 20 million.
And I'll never forget when that game was hit on all cylinders, bro. Holy shit!
Yo, the amount of magazines you would see.
Magazines. I remember. I bought that bitch and I had the strategy guide. That strategy guide was thick as fuck,
shit.
bro.
Don't talk about
yo, that shit was heavy as hell, bro.
That bitch was thick as fuck.
Yo, when I tell you, Grand Theft Auto really did see them, man. There's no game bigger than Grand Theft Auto. Even Call of Duty is not bigger than Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto is the juggernaut. It always has been since the PS2, bro.
Bro,
that's why I tell people, man. Rockstar moves at their own pace. They ain't got to go to no E3. They ain't got to go to no conventions. They release the shit when they're ready.
Look at what Red Dead did. Remember they delayed it and then they said we have a trailer before E3.
Don't give me
put it out
again. Don't give me.
But look,
don't give me again.
I'm not even talking about acquisition with Take-Two and everything. I'm not talking about that. But that alone also with Game of the Year, like, bro, no matter what.
No.
That is so fun.
Out of Rockstar, bro, was State of Emergency. Bully carried its weight. Red Dead carried its weight. I said out of the PlayStation, but Rockstar's catalog, the only game that has failed was State of Emergency. Bully carried its own weight. Okay? Grand Theft Auto.
What's the game? What's the game? The hunting shit. The horror shit. Something man on PS2.
Oh, Manhunt.
Yes, Manhunt. That should also carry his weight. Look at Max Payne.
Yep.
Max Payne.
Yep.
You know,
and even Max Payne. But check this out, bro. Check this out, bro. A lot of people don't know about this, but tabletop tennis. It was released on the 360.
Yo, that shit sold a lot. That shit sold over 10 million.
That was Rockstar.
I know. That was Rockstar, no. Which is shocking. But they were making Grand Theft Auto, I believe, 4 at the time. Yeah, so that shit a lot too. There's a lot of games. I don't know y'all realize. There's a lot of games and a lot of publishers out here that can win Game of the Year. Like, I'm telling y'all, Zelda actually lose, but knowing how they love Nintendo, see it. But imagine GTA 6 was to come up next year. You think Zelda can beat that?
No.
Absolutely not. Nigga, no game is gonna beat Grand Theft Auto. Nigga, Wolverine, if they pushed it to 2024, like, and GTA 6 came out then, there's no game that's gonna beat that. Notice Call of Duty is never
yeah,
Game of the Year.
I mean that's common sense, bro, because it's a casual type game. I wouldn't even say it's a casual type game, but due to the popularity status of the game, it's a casual ass game. Motherfuckers don't even finish the
Modern
story
Warfare
in
2?
Isn't GTA
trash.
even GTA 5 the only game that's actually ever sold that much copies? Like sold over
bro,
100 million copies.
Besides with the
but
Tetris,
not even that, bro. They're microtransactions. Okay, GTA Online has made more money for that game than the entire longevity of how long that game's been out.
Yeah. Like it's crazy.
What I'm
It's,
getting at is,
made.
listen. What I'm getting at is, bro, okay, to the majority of the gaming community, right? I tell you, 90% of those motherfuckers do not even beat the campaign or story mode for GTA because their attention span is so short. Okay, what do?
that
They
is
go in
actually
there,
true.
they
That is
start
actually
shooting
true.
shit up. Yep, they go start shooting shit up. Oh, there's too much to do. Like, blah, blah. Then you have no structure in your routine, I guess. You know what I'm saying? It just
That's
baffles
true.
me. Okay,
That's true.
then
Everyone just
they
runs
go.
online. Everyone
Listen.
runs
They go
online.
online.
That's what it
Listen,
is.
bro. They go online. They spend hundreds of fucking dollars on microtransactions, right? And then, like you just said in reference to Call of Duty, it's the same thing, bro. I know a lot of people that had bought that fucking game and didn't even care about fucking campaign. Why? Because face value is they paid fucking $70, if not more, just to get in there early, to level their guns up, to stop playing that game, just so they can get the head advantage of Call it in Warzone.
That is actually crazy. I know people that do that though, but that's crazy.
Loki, I did that. So I even did that.
But hold on though. That's what Sony's trying to get though. They're trying to get that GTA 5 cash cow because they want something.
But put in perspective though. Put in perspective. That's not they're trying to, bro. That's where it belongs. You know what I'm saying? Like it can be a multi-plat game. Cool, that's fine. But if you understand gaming and you know gaming, where did fucking goddamn GTA come from?
PlayStation.
Well, it come from PlayStation.
Thank you.
PlayStation
Where did
back in the
Final
day.
Fantasy come from? Even though it was on Nintendo, even though Final Fantasy was on Nintendo, okay, it did not get its motherfucking upper echelon TLC until when?
7.
PlayStation.
Yes, PlayStation.
Same thing with Metal Gear motherfucking Solid. Same thing with motherfucking Silent Hill 1 and 2. Same thing with motherfucking Ratchet and not Ratchet Clank, but Crash Bandicoot. You see what I'm saying?
Resident Evil as well.
Resident Evil as well. Even if you do not like this motherfucking stable, if you do not like this, the bracket of what PlayStation is doing, you are a low-key hater and you fail to understand how gaming works. You see what I'm saying? Because again, people fail to realize if it wasn't for the Dreamcast felon, your so-called Xbox wouldn't even be fucking relevant. Know what the fuck you're talking about before you're talking about it, bro.
Damn. He had to beat the ass like that, though. Yeah.
Know what you're talking about before you're talking about it at the end of the day.
Not even just that, bro. Microsoft told you themselves, if Sony wasn't successful, that's the reason they got in. Not even Nintendo. Again, Sony.
Yeah, we know that. We know that, but let's go back to who started what, okay? Oh, Sony's so anti-consumer. Sony's so anti-consumer. But again, if you did your motherfucking history, you would realize that Xbox is the one who started the motherfucking exclusive content war. When Peter Moore came out there with that painted tattoo of GTA 4 on his motherfucking arm, and they dropped the bag to get the exclusive content for the Lost and Damned and the Ballad of Gay Tony first on the motherfucking Xbox 360.
Oh yeah, I remember that too.
Now it's a problem when PlayStation wants to motherfucking
start doing. It's funny how they said that to the CMA, and I'm like, wait, y'all niggas was buying content, you was buying the trademark, the fucking Mass Effect, which was never done ever.
Yep. They treated Mass Effect like it was
exclusive for a year.
Huh?
It was over a year, bro.
Exclusive for a year?
What?
Bro, it was over a year.
Roger Tomb Raider? It was a year. It was a year and 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're complaining about the Final Fantasy stuff.
No, bro. Because it's crazy. They would mention that, but look how much shit on the list just from 360 alone. Bro, you legit bought Gears just so when you go to PlayStation. Literally. Because Epic didn't want to make no more games. You literally bought this shit just so they didn't break it to PlayStation. You bought a whole franchise.
And ran it to the fucking ground.
That's the thing that got me. Because that shit, to me, at that point, was getting better than Halo. But now when Reach
Was
and
that
all the
you
other
talking about Gears?
yeah. To me,
Gears. Yeah, bro. The first 3 Gears is what kept Gears alive, bro. After that shit
but
died.
Reach, Halo Reach, and ODST always holds a place for me. I really love them 2 games. I beat every Halo.
I can co-sign with Reach. ODST, I feel it wasn't needed.
ODST, I had fun. It really wasn't. But Reach, I play on Legendary. Every Halo was Legendary, right? I actually reached out why I didn't mention other facts because they were supposed to have so much shit in the Game Pass this year. Redfall, Contraband, remember all the shit they showed last year in June?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't forget it, and I know they could put out some shits. What's that? Avowed or whatever.
So you still have faith? You still have faith in that camp?
The Xbox?
Yeah.
I never had faith in Xbox. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I never had faith. But one thing I do know, under pressure, and then they have confidence, they can do. We've seen it before.
I mean, they can, but here's the thing, though, bro. Okay?
The people.
Let's identify the problem in the room. It's the people that were in position of power to make the Xbox what it was during the original Xbox and the 360. They're no longer there.
Yeah, you keep saying the passion is gone, right?
Okay, so again, to the consumers on that side of the fence, they don't understand that. Okay, because all they understand is Call of Duty, 2K, Madden. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's both platforms, yeah. But there's more there.
But listen though, bro.
What's left on the fans left on the Xbox brand is just dead fanboys, bro.
Listen, no, it's not even that. They're uneducated, bro. Because I've had conversation with individuals who play PUBG because it's cross-platform. You know, and you can hear the fucking cheap-ass controller, the fucking plastic and shit.
Sounds just like that. Wow.
Oh, but hold on, just hear me out, bro. Okay. And I say, man, it's crazy. They say you a $500 console, and it still requires AA batteries. I said, nigga, we in 2022, and our games are better. What games are you playing, bro? Bro, fucking the games, bro. It's just a better. Well, understand.
This is what they say when you ask them what games they're playing. I'm playing Game Pass.
Stop, Elwoody. Let me finish, bro. And it comes to a point where they try to defend it, and there's no defense in their statements. There's no substance in them trying to rebuttal me questioning why do you prefer that platform over a PlayStation? Why do you say it's better? They can't give me a legitimate, I wouldn't say excuse, but a reason. Okay, so again, this lets me know to the mass majority of the community they're uneducated when it comes to this. All they care about is who's online, when they're online, and Game Pass.
Yellow.
They don't understand what a AAA is or a AA. Oh, you're playing those cinematic games. Oh, those shits are boring. The fuck are you talking about?
But look what you're saying. I'm playing. I'm not watching them.
I mean,
I'm gonna tell y'all the moment I really think Sony took a lot from Xbox when the PS4 came out. People online with PlayStation Network got equal and over. What the fuck was it, Live? And then the DualShock 4 came out. I think those two things took from them, so they couldn't say that. And then Sony had all the shooters again. You couldn't say that. And then you came with services. PlayStation Plus was better. Now they have the new shit, which is still stupid. That y'all wanted that, but they have that. Now Sony has services better than you. What else do you have besides say, oh, Microsoft has more money than Sony? Sony can't buy Call of Duty.
Regardless of how much money you have, there's no passion in what the fuck you're doing. You're just doing it just to compete to make money.
But can they?
I mean, obviously they are. They're still relevant.
I mean, they say they're not going to take it off PlayStation. They're going to make money off of Sony shit. Okay, you're right. But you're still getting the game regardless. So what was the point? You could have struck a deal, bro, to have all those games because you haven't put it in PC. Why didn't you do that? Unless you plan to take it off. And if you take that off of PlayStation, you're not lose money.
Regardless of what any deal Microsoft gets their hands on, bro, they do not know how to manage their shit. It's gonna fail. It's gonna fail, bro.
Wait, ask you something. Do you think they're really gonna put it in Game Pass, or you think they're gonna sell Call of Duty?
I mean, to be honest with you, I couldn't tell you, and I don't even care, because when I was on that side, and they did have good quality games, where are they at? They're coming to PlayStation.
They're gonna put it in. They're gonna put it in Game Pass.
They're gonna put anything and everything in Game Pass.
Yo, the Asian Empires come to Xbox yet?
Agent, no.
What the fuck, bro? Like, see what I mean?
Listen, hey, there's one thing you said, Spartan, that I would honestly disagree with, is that you said when under pressure, Microsoft can produce good shit, and I got to disagree with you.
No,
because they were under pressure in the PS4 generation, and they quit.
That wasn't.
They weren't under pressure in the PS4.
No, the only person under pressure was Sony. That's why you saw the first party. No, Microsoft was no longer under pressure. I told y'all this.
Microsoft with no games, and everyone telling them that they need to do better. They weren't under pressure.
True Woody, listen to me. Microsoft last time being under pressure is when Bungie left from them. That's the last time. Before that, they were under pressure to keep it going. They told you themselves. Once the PS3 Slim came out in 2009 and Uncharted 2 dropped, that was it. They were never under pressure after that. The only person under pressure was Sony, and Sony themselves told you that's why they don't go to E3 anymore. Because they have to feel like they have to top themselves each and every year. They told you that themselves. Sean Layden told y'all why they don't go. The only company under pressure is Sony. Why do you think Sony is the only one reacting like so-called emotionally and crying over this deal? Because, bro, they have more pressure to provide for their fan base. Microsoft says something true. Sony has the largest gaming install base. They do. I know PC has fucking mad users, but gaming-wise, PlayStation has the most. That's the only company under pressure. That's when Nintendo could chill, while Microsoft feels like, oh, we have to do this cloud shit and go a different way. They're not under pressure. They're not under pressure. Their own fans don't even buy the shit. So why would they be under pressure? Sony's the only one under pressure in gaming. And EA. Remember when they were saying, oh, those games, remember Microsoft said single player games don't sell, and EA co-signed it, and they got backlash, and then Anthem came out and then
they went back and
remember they dropped Star Wars Jedi, and it was single player, and they gave all the aspects of Uncharted, and they sold 9 million. Okay, so single player games do sell. Those two companies were under pressure. Activision is not, Bethesda is not, Ubisoft is not. There's no two companies under pressure in gaming besides Sony and Electronic Arts. Those are the two most under pressure companies in all of gaming. Everybody else get a free pass. And unless y'all can prove that wrong, because I have a track record, unless y'all can prove that, I don't want to hear it. Then Microsoft is free to do whatever they want. I mean, the acquisition going through, that's pressure. Because if it fails, how do they look? That's the only pressure they're under. And if the FTC and the EU file those lawsuits against Microsoft for anti-competitive antitrust laws, they're going to lose. In court, you cannot beat the regulators. In court, you have more money than your competition. That's already lack of competition right there. There's no pressure.
They're not doing anything. But they're not doing anything with that money except for buying up publishers.
I want you to think about what you just said. They're not doing anything with the money, but buying people. That's doing something with the money. The problem is, like Ella said, they cannot manage it. No pressure.
I just wanted to say Merry Christmas. What happened?
Jay's been gone for 50,000 years, man.
I've been here. I've been listening to you go back and forth about the power of the cloud.
I think Xbox can put out games next year. The problem is, like Jay was saying, Will it get the shine?
Again, Truity, at the end of the day, the thing that they're depending on is subscriptions, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you got Grand Theft Auto that can't get locked down by Xbox, is going to PlayStation and has a marketing contract, do you understand Grand Theft Auto can kill Call of Duty? It's the only thing that can kill Call of Duty.
I can kill Call of Duty, yes, I know.
So if Grand Theft Auto comes out in the same year that Call of Duty comes out, you think Sony not going to go and get their market? They probably still got the marketing shit because of what happened with Agent. They Rockstar still owes Sony for not making Agent happen.
They have rights to every game from Take-Two, like NBA. They just got the contract 2 years ago. It was the home and PlayStation was there. So yeah, they have the rights.
So this the thing. If Sony got the marketing rights for Grand Theft Auto 6, and then they got Spider-Man 2 that they're going to talk about, and you got all the other great games they got the marketing rights for Hogwarts Legacy. They got Stellar Blade coming out next year. Forspoken, Final Fantasy 16, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. I'm going to tell you right now, it's like going to a war back in the night, World War II, right? With all those landmines, and you don't know where you're stepping at. You don't know where you're stepping at, Truity.
You know, Call of Duty.
Where could they step with Starfield that won't take away their attention? If they are, let's say by some miracle that they're aiming towards the end of next year for Starfield, that's a horrible idea.
It got to be August or September. It has to.
It's a horrible idea because Call of Duty will kill that game in popularity. Even if it's not the best Call of Duty. Yes, it is.
There's no Call of Duty.
They confirmed it already.
Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. When is the Outer Worlds 2 coming out?
The what?
What?
Outer Worlds 2. I didn't forget that shit from Obsidian. That was shown last year.
Oh yeah, they did talk about it.
Yeah, but there's no release
I
date.
think it was just an announcement.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying about Microsoft, bro.
I think the only game. No. They got a game that can defeat every other game inside of another game. That's Redfall.
Oh,
God damn.
But hold on a second. Can't you play Redfall in Dreams?
You say what?
Can't you play Redfall in Dreams?
Yeah, I mean, if you really, I'm just saying you could.
I'm bullying these niggas, bro.
What's
I just really wanted to
Redfall if you can play Redfall in Dreams.
Dead. Fuck. I
don't like where this is going.
Bro, I just wanted to think like they had shit coming out because they had a lot of shit shown last year in June.
But nothing has a release date though. Not one of those games have a release date.
So you got Spawn, right?
Oh, by the way, my bad. Pentiment is coming out next week. This week.
Fuck you.
Oh, yeah? Is it?
Look.
Yeah, it comes out on the 15th.
What's the other game that got delayed into next year from Xbox that had the 3 months exclusivity?
3 month exclusive.
3 month exclusive.
Yeah, because I know they had Scorn and another one that looked fucking good. It reminds
they
me
had
of
a couple indies. Oh, remind you of Surge?
No. Yeah, it was something like that.
Like a Souls game?
Something like that. Because I
know
they had Scorn
and it came out already. And it was like a Souls game?
Nah, bro. I don't think it came out yet.
He said it was delayed to next year, but I don't know what he's talking about.
I know Scorn is out. But it was another game they had. No, I know what I'm talking about.
I would say Liza P, but that's not marketed by them. And that's exclusive.
No. It was it was another game, bro. They announced last year, and I'm fucking good, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. And it was Spawn.
Battletoads?
No, not that game. That came out.
This nigga joking.
High on Life? High on Life?
High on Life?
No.
Oh.
No.
I don't know what he's talking.
Hello Neighbor 2.
What type of game was it, bro?
Sparty ass type of beautiful looking game, like good graphics or some shit like that.
I'm saying like
that ain't telling us much, brother.
What genre was it? Like
trying to remember, bro. Because low key, they showed it at the little showcase in June, like their little E3 last year, and it was before Spawn. It was shown before Spawn. I just don't remember the name. And it was a good-looking fucking game, not Atomic Heart.
Recent.
Anybody in the chat?
No,
anybody in the chat can help us?
Hold on. What did they show? You talking about that show when they showed a bunch of Xbox games?
No, I'm talking about last year. They had a little E3 saying coming against.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
Not Forza Motorsport, nigga. No, I think it had guns in it.
Are you talking this year when they
not that either.
You talking about the showcase this year when they showed off 12 games coming 12 months.
Nah. It was from last year.
I don't know.
Let me go back to the show because I know it looked fucking good. Or it did. It looks good.
Yeah, I can't pinpoint it either.
Higher looking shit, bro. I know it's
bro, I'm
Xbox
sitting here looking at their Atomic Heart.
Nah, somebody
He said it's not Atomic Heart.
Yeah, but Atomic Heart was this year, and it was showed off this year.
Nah, bro.
No, Atomic Heart's been. I've heard about Atomic Heart, so I already knew that shit was coming. But if you're talking about being shown on fucking Xbox's campaign, yeah.
Let me fast forward to the shell page. Start there.
Jesus Christ, looking at this list, there's a lot of bland fucking games in this bitch. I'll tell you that.
I don't like what you're saying, okay, but I'm gonna accept it.
Other clowns from outer space.
Huh? Y'all ever heard of this game called Dreamfall? Yeah.
Dreamfall?
You're falling your dreams?
God damn it.
Hey, Jay.
You guys are horrible.
Stalker 2?
Stalker?
Yes!
Oh, it was Stalker 2. Okay.
Yes.
Damn, how the hell you didn't know that name?
They got the
Yeah, that did get delayed again. No, I think Stalker gonna fall through because again, it's like a poor man's Metro. It's like a poor man's Metro, and I just don't think it's gonna be that big, bro.
That was the game.
I know it's fucked up, but it's true.
I knew it started with an S.
If you had getting a letter, we could have probably got that.
Yeah, they got the lady.
Damn.
I said it.
How the hell did we know it was Stalker 2? I mean, do you see what I'm saying now? A poor man's Metro because it's forgettable.
Yeah.
I don't even play Metro, and I know what Metro is, but come on, man. Stalker is forgettable, bro.
Thank you for figuring that out because I knew it was an S, but I thought it wasn't Stalker, but I was like,
but you gotta give Stalker a little credit. They're in the Ukraine area, so they're gonna fuck
No, I know why I got delayed. But I'm saying that shit don't look good though.
So
look good.
Okay, so I think that the game looked good, but I don't think the game can do anything for Xbox. It's like look at what happened this year. I see that happening next year for them.
Won't that happen this year?
That's what I'm saying. I see whatever they coming out with next year not making a dent, not being memorable. And that's what we really need to talk about. Is it memorable? Is it heavy enough to carry someone to stay in your subscription service or bring new people over? Stalker 2, Redfall. Hold on. Stalker 2, Redfall, whatever they're coming out with next year, is it strong enough to bring in new subscribers or keep subscribers subscribed?
No, honestly, I keep saying this, and this is a term that I know Yellow gonna know very well. Do you remember back in the days when Xbox used to troll PlayStation? They said PlayStation had no killer app. Y'all remember that term? Call of Duty technically would be a killer app, but you have to keep it on PlayStation. And if you put it in Game Pass, people are not going to be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go buy an Xbox because it's on Game Pass." They're not going to do that. I know that for sure. They're not going to do it. They're going to buy it, right? The additions and everything. They're going to buy it. Okay. That's the problem. They don't have a killer app no more. From Bungie left from them. That is the problem.
You telling me Halo Infinite ain't a killer app, man?
No.
I'm about to show off a new Chinese game. The name of the game is Honor of Kings World, and it looks pretty damn dope.
Yeah.
Halo is an app, but it's killed already.
Yeah, I can't allow that, man. You fucked up for that. You fucked up for that one.
How many times did I tell you?
Hey, we got a new Breath of the Wild. We got a new Breath of the Wild.
Hold on. Hey,
I've seen it just now. You said it. What's up?
They gave you an update, bro. They gave you a new update, bro. Like they gave you the ray tracing, the new maps. Like, ain't it better now?
Okay,
are you talking about the ray tracing on
Hey, Games for Eternity, you looking at this?
See, this shit look good, bro. Wait a minute.
This shit look like it looked like China coming back. God damn. Look at this.
Back, bro.
I know. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying. They coming for the crown.
Hey, Jay, speaking of China, bro,
Genshin Impact.
Hey, Jay, you got a trailer
Genshin Impact?
Project Perceiver, the Chinese game that's like kind of like Sekiro?
No, I have not looked at that. I'll take a look after this.
It looks really cool. It looks really cool, bro.
Yeah. When I sit up here and say I don't think Zelda Breath of the Wild should be winning game of the year when other games are doing better things. Yeah, I mean that. I mean that with my whole fucking chest. Anybody can fight me on that shit.
So Genshin Impact made $3 billion since it's been.
Yeah, bro. It made a lot of money, bro.
A lot of money.
You remember how Nintendo fans kept calling that game like a rip off and shit?
This is what Sony wants to get into.
But they already got a stake in that.
But Sony should buy that shit. Oh, right.
They should, but I don't know if they gonna do that. They've been doing the stupid shit.
Sony's too slow to act.
They are. I agree.
Let me answer Truity though. Truity, you can add an update, right, to a game. Don't mean it's good.
Oh, you got hoverboards?
Think about it. You had them do an update and then had one of the top executives say, "This game is
Game for Eternity." What's that project you told me about just now?
Project Perceiver.
Oh,
I'm trying to hear you spine, but
1 second, guys. Let me just get this up.
Oh, you're not gonna talk about the Breath of the Wild shit?
What about it?
Somebody's trying to leak that shit on Twitter.
For real? You serious?
They're trying to leak a Nintendo.
Wow, that's different.
My Twitter refresh, so I lost it.
I think I took a look at this and then I stopped watching it. I don't know why. Maybe I was busy this week.
All of these things called Project, bro. Those are the games to look out for.
Oh yeah, them motherfuckers be hot fire.
Yo, remember when I told y'all the new third party is going to be these indie developers and all the third parties? We're seeing it now. Remember when I said that, Jay?
Bro, I'm waiting for Project Awakening to finally come out.
Nigga, that's Scalebound, bro. I'm just calling it that.
Scalebound?
That shit is Scalebound.
Oh, Scalebound. Oh, okay. It is. Oh, yeah. Okay, I don't want to agree with you, but I do agree because me and you know. It's sad, but you never want to see a game get just canceled or whatever. But yeah.
Imagine that, bro. They dropped the name and called it Scalebound, bro.
Hey, bro, that would be funny, bro. Oh, they got some good sword play on this bitch.
I don't think Sony should go to fucking.
Guys, it's 5 o'clock. I'm giving everybody 15 minutes and then I'm out. I'm getting back to God of War. That game's too good. Oh no. Ask Truity. We closing down. I gotta get back to that world. I gotta get back to the 9 realms.
I believe when J-Tech was silent, he was on that God of War, man. He's like, goddamn. I forgot I'm in the pockets.
Don't get my fucking secrets out.
Yo, but I'm gonna see y'all later because I gotta go.
Okay.
I gotta go to work tonight. Just rest.
Okay, man. You take care of yourself, man. Don't overdo it.
All right.
Okay.
All right, man.
Later, y'all.
Okay, guys. It's 5 o'clock. We can leave now. We don't gotta wait 15 minutes. We can leave now.
J-Tech can probably playing the game. I'm like, damn,
I'm thinking about going back to that game the whole stream. Like, for real, bro. Goodness,
Now, what is
man.
this? This looks nice.
It's called Project Perceiver. It's PS5 and PS4, and I don't know what other platforms. Maybe PC, maybe Xbox, but
Oh, you know it's PC. It's a Chinese game. You know
it's a Chinese game.
But you know, I've never.
I hope it don't go to Xbox though. They need to stop trying to like.
I have never seen a game with that kind of swordplay, bro. Like it's better.
Yeah, I know that's better than Ghost.
It's better. It looks better than Sekiro, bro. Like the fluidity is insane.
Yeah.
And that's not. I'm not throwing no shots at Sekiro. Sekiro is cool, right? But this looks incredible.
Sony really gonna take advantage of their relations with the Japanese and Chinese markets, and Xbox. Really? No matter how much money they got, they ain't gonna be able to do anything. Because at the end of the day, what developer wants to put a game on a platform where the community doesn't respect what they do? You see what I'm saying? Nobody really wants to continue to fucking do that shit. You think every game is gonna keep? That's why Final Fantasy 16 isn't going to PC day one, because they already know the PC community. When Final Fantasy 15 came out, it sold like shit on PC and Xbox. It was a very easy decision for Square Enix to get Final Fantasy 16 only on PlayStation, bro. It was a very easy decision. What I'm seeing right now, this traversal, this motherfucker look fire. Okay, we got something on our hands over here. Goodness.
This is looking nice.
This looks really good. Beautiful.
I have one more game. I have one more game to get this this year.
Look at this.
I got one more game to get this year.
This is amazing.
I have one more. Sadly, I got one more game to get this year. I still haven't gotten Sword and Fairy, and I'm gonna get that.
Oh, the way he transformed the sword into the Great Sword reminded me of Bloodborne. Oh, this it's a project, because that shit look like it's gonna be a lot in that game. I don't know what type of game it's gonna be by the time it come out, but that look like it's gonna be a huge ass game, bro. Damn.
It might be an RPG. Oh, it looks like it's an RPG. Yo, they actually leaning heavily into RPGs. I like that.
Let me see. Let's go see if Xbox posted the same trailer, just to be sure. Oh, they actually are. They actually are hyping up the Pentiment on their Xbox channel. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
So you gonna play it? You gonna review it for us?
Oh no.
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 Okay. I thought you are a resident Xbot, so I thought you was gonna do something for us.
Goddamn.
Well, it doesn't look like this game is gonna be on Xbox or Switch.
I don't have Game Pass, so I definitely ain't paying for that game.
You can't be holding out on us, bro.
Yeah, you can't, bro.
Hey, no. When Starfield comes out, you gonna see me posting gameplay. I'll post gameplay and everyone see it. But Pentiment, nigga, that's a pass. That's a hard pass.
Oh, so let's go take a look at Nintendo's little indie show. I'm gonna skim through it because we only got 10 minutes, and then I'm getting back to God of War, and I will live stream. Let's see what we got. Indies, okay. I'm just gonna see if it's anything that look good. Nintendo is the home of indies for console at this point in time, specifically because most indies.
Oh, Jay, did you check to see if that game was on the Xbox?
I did check, and I didn't see it. I don't know if it is, but I noticed that their YouTube channel did not post the same trailer that's on PlayStation. But I do not know if it's on.
Someone in the chat said that Web Arcus claims it's unclear whether or not this game is coming to Xbox.
Okay, then that means it probably won't.
Hey man,
I mean, you got again at the time you gotta
when you train your fan base not to buy games, its consequences come with it.
That's not that. I agree with you, but not in this case. The Xbox fan base doesn't buy those type of games. It's not about training your fan base over the last 5 years not to buy games. It's about the Xbox community hasn't been very kind to Japanese or Chinese game developers for many years
So
before Game Pass.
Give you games? Why would they give you
Why
games?
would you give them games? It's not even about them not buying games. It's more so about they don't buy those types of games. What's this? This is a 3-dimensional side-scrolling, 3-dimensional cell shade game. What game is this? Like a Pokemon thing or whatever? What is this? I don't even know what is this? This looks pretty cool. It's just the art style that's really got me.
Oh, this for Nintendo?
Yeah. It's called Oni. That looks nice. Okay.
There was an Oni back on the PS2.
Like they got a lot of indies. I'm gonna tell you, I would not play, but I just saw one of my I just saw an indie that actually looked good. I think I saw an indie. I think something just caught my eye. Truity, and you know that's good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know that's good if it caught my eye. Oh shit!
I need a deck.
Who said Oni on PS2?
Me.
No, I didn't say on PS2. It's a new game called Oni.
No. I said the
heard correctly. You want to know who put that game out?
Who?
Bungie.
And
now PlayStation owns Bungie. If PlayStation told them to do a remake of that, it would be exclusive, and I would love it.
You know how funny that is, though.
So I found a game that caught my eye. It looks to be like a side-scrolling type of anime pixelated game. It looks like it has fighting in it too. Okay, it's like Shenmue, but better. Like 8 times better.
It's not bad.
Yeah, this looks like a day one. If it comes to PlayStation, I'll pick it up. I fucks with this. Yeah, I could mess with this.
Plus it's anime. Like it don't
a
get better.
Space for the Unbound. Okay, I could fuck with that if it comes over. I don't know if it will.
I need a dock for my Switch, bro. I can't find the dock nowhere, bro. Like, well.
So again, I'm just browsing through. So I saw one game that I might be interested in for indies. Oh, what's this? Oh, this should look fucking good. Oh.
Hey, Pyro.
What's up?
I just let you know that I heard what the fuck you said. Watch your mouth, and I hope your game save is corrupted next time you turn your PS5 on.
Fuck you, bitch. That's one of the worst things you can wish on anybody. God damn.
Wait, what happened?
Watch your fucking mouth, motherfucker.
Wait, what happened?
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, Woody. This ain't got nothing to do with you, big dog. You better watch your fucking mouth. That's all I gotta fucking say.
I didn't think you heard that.
Yeah, I was driving, nigga. That's why I ain't trying to interrupt your podcast by you hearing the road.
Shit.
Bitch.
Oh, Rogue Legacy 2. Okay. I didn't even know that game came out.
Man, so I hope your PS5 save gets corrupted. God damn.
Yeah, that's a horrible thing to wish on somebody, because I saved over one of my game saves for Asterigos, and I almost freaked out. It's a really fucked up thing. Okay, what's going on? Uh-oh! It's a game called WrestleQuest! Oh, shit! True what?
Oh, man.
Hey, where Yellow, the light-skinned fella at? Hey, bro, this game, I get it. It's called WrestleQuest. And it's a wrestling RPG, and Sergeant Slaughter is in that bitch. And Andre the Giant.
They got Sergeant Slaughter.
Y'all know what's so funny? I've been meaning to tell y'all about that game. I already knew about it. I forgot.
Why you didn't tell me?
I forgot all about it, bro.
Is it multi-plat?
A few weeks ago. Hey, I keep up with all the RPGs.
Is it multi-plat?
Shit, I don't remember, bro. Honestly, I do not remember if it's multi-plat though.
Oh my god, bro, we only got 4 minutes to get up out of here. Hold on.
Shit.
How the hell they managed to get Sergeant Slaughter though? Honestly. Honestly,
If it's a wrestling game, right? They can contract to different wrestlers, just like AEW can contract and bring somebody in, like Mike Tyson and shit. He's not exclusive to WWE. He's a legend, and he got his Hall of Fame ring, but he doesn't. He's not like, you know, he still can work outside of it. Like he'll probably appear in different fighting games and stuff. Yeah, when they retire like that and they got their ring, and WWE isn't using them anymore, they're fucking good to go anywhere. Hold on. Let me search this out real quick, man. That looks really fucking good. That's coming out in May. Oh god, that's just so far away.
It's on all the platforms, Jay.
It's on all platforms. Okay, I'll pick that up.
I just looked.
I was skimming across and I saw a wrestling ring and I was like, I'm gonna probably need that one. They got a lot of obscure, I'm good, I'm never gonna play this shit indies. Are they leaving on a good note? It's a Super NES style golf game. Or no, not golf game. It looks like a sports game. Hold on. Let me see. I don't know what game this is, but this one looks interesting. It looks like it's a game that's about sports and shit. But then again, I don't know if it's not about sports. I don't know what the fuck it's about. It looked like I definitely picked this up. It's giving me like flashbacks to the old school different games. Like, it's called Sports Story. That shit looks fucking good. That shit looks really good. That looks good. Okay, so I saw about 3 games out of the slew of fucking 50 that they showed. It is what it is, man. Okay, everybody. It is 5:13. I'm about to say my goodbyes and get back on God of War. I hope everybody has a great rest of their Sunday. It's almost getting to that time, Christmas time.
Ragnarok is calling.
Yeah, Ragnarok is calling, but like I was about to say, I'm about to start gathering up some good, feel-good Christmas movies. You know, I love me the Christmas holiday, so I know Ryan Reynolds and another actor is in a Christmas movie I'm gonna be watching later on this week. I can't wait. Love me some Christmas shit. God of War is a good Christmas game though. It definitely is. Well,
hey Gregory, enjoy Ragnarok.
Yeah, Gregory. You earned it. You and Rick. Again, enjoy Ragnarok. I will be streaming my session for maybe 1 or 2, 3 hours on Twitch. If you have my Twitch name, it's JTech TV. I can promise that before 6 p.m. I will stream on Twitch tonight. It is 5:14. So when I do stream, I'm gonna post a notification in the community section and on Twitter, and I will put a reminder on my Instagram account if you follow me there. I will be streaming directly from the PS5 so that you can see the full 60 frames. And that is the stream today. I'm going to get started on the timestamps. True Eddie, Spartan, Games for Eternity, Afro, a.k.a. Yella. I want to thank you guys for tuning in today and being on the panel. It means a lot. And also congratulations to Gregory for winning God of War Ragnarok giveaway today. And big shout out to Rick. 85 Proof for being the sponsor of that giveaway. So again, if you have anybody to really thank for that, Gregory, it is 85 Proof of our PlayStation Legion group on Discord. So again, big shout out to 85 Proof. I'm out. Right. I got games to play. I'll see y'all. Shit. I'll see y'all on Tuesday. But I'm going to put the vote I am gonna put the vote tomorrow to see if y'all want me to vote to go live when we see who the nominees are. I think it's gonna be a pretty big event, so I do want to have a discussion. If we don't have the discussion tomorrow, if y'all vote that we shouldn't go live on Monday, then we'll just go live on Tuesday and make sure we discuss it. So yeah, cool. I'm out.
You don't have double long.
Deuces, chat.
What do you say, Truity?
No, I say you don't have double. You don't have to have a long stream if you're even gonna do it tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not planning to.
Yeah, just
so Gregory won, huh? That's what's up.
Yeah,
Gregory won, but they not trying to let me click out of the live stream.